Hello, Kara. I'm glad you could make it. Excuse me. Oh, hey, you know what? Actually, I need to close something. Also, is it just me or does Minecraft seem really loud? So, two things of note to begin with. I cleaned out my keyboard last night, but what I found is that my W key is just flat out broken because the rubber pad that actually is what controls keyboards and stuff, right? It's partly broken. Like the rubber part is actually broken, and so it sticks down most of the time. And so if I even like lightly touch the W key, it moves forward. So I'll still be using it, but sometimes it might get stuck. Um, and then the E key works just fine, but occasionally it likes to grab the left side and stick. So once in a while it'll just stick down. Um, like right now it's stuck down. Or is it the bottom? Maybe it's grabbing the bottom. I'm not sure. Didn't really do much work off camera. Did I do any work in this world off camera? No. He just starts saying "heyo" every time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, no, I didn't do any work in this world. I was gonna get materials for this, but I never did. I tried working, well, because my keyboard was broken, so I couldn't really do much. I tried designing the house in the other world, and I got a little bit, but I'll explain that in a second. Basically, I got framework going up. I have kind of a general sense, but I have no idea what the walls should be. And anytime I put a block in for the wall, I think it just looks bad. And so I've just kind of hit a mental block of what do I do? So we'll just skip that for now. We might build the grass island, but anyway. Let's make this experience obelisk. So the first thing that I need to notice, is that it requires a simple machine chassis, which requires electroline alloy, and we actually have enough. Never mind, I'm just being dumb. So that requires 4, and then 2, so 6 for sure. Okay, now we need 16 redstone. And then grains of infinity, and then iron bars. We need 4 of those. So electroline around, put that up there. Boom, red iron compound. We'll smelt all that up. Oh, there we go. We'll make the grainy capacitor. Then what we do is we surround it with 4 electroline ingots and then 4 iron bars in the corners, and we get our simple machine chassis. Thing is, the experience obelisk actually requires a soul machine chassis. The soul machine chassis requires us to use, well, we'll use the induction smelter. Hold on. Minecraft is definitely loud. Okay. Requires this, soul-attuned dye blend. Now, what is the soul-attuned dye blend? Requires several things. First off, nether quartz dust, but we get that from sifting, so we're fine on that. Soul powder. That requires us to pulverize down solarium. Solarium is just, gold and soul sand. So we need to get some soul sand, but we have gold. These are the harder ones. Organic black dye and organic brown dye. Organic brown dye requires brown dye of some sort, a slime ball, and 2 pulverized coal. You almost have never saw the sound on. I rarely have the music going because, sure, the Minecraft music, because our bops, the Minecraft music makes me feel like I'm playing alone, and I cannot stand that. But, yes, we need cocoa beans. Actually, do we have cocoa beans? I swear we do. Jungle tree, sieving. I think we might have some. If we don't, that's alright. Organic black eye is just 6 crushed coal and a slime ball. And so we can make that pretty easily. Let's check for cocoa beans. We do. slime balls. 1, 2. Now, the brown one requires 2 pulverized coal, and the other requires 6. So let's grab 8 coal. You know, the W key, I just need a new keyboard. This was just a really like a free keyboard. I don't know why I continue to use it. Okay, let's go over to here. Pulverize down our coal. Then in the induction smelter... Oh, wait, no, we have to do the alloy smelter. Let's grab our alloy smelter. He fell off, we're good. I was going to have to push him off, but he's fine. Did I turn back on the... I did. Okay. Go up top. Place this down. Yeah. We'll pulverize down the coal. Now, let's go ahead and throw pulverized coal, a slime, and it started working already. It's going to make the organic black dye. Yep, and then now it's going to make the organic brown dye. Okay. Who needs jungles and who needs twins? Nobody. Okay, so for the solitude and dye blend, now we need 2 soul powder. So 2 solarium. I don't think we have no soul in there. But we do have gold. Oh, my W key got stuck down, as you can see. I hate it. Okay. And then soul. We have 11. We're only going to do 2 at first. Because that's all we need. 2 and 2. Yep, and that starts working immediately. Okay, so now we have 2 solarium, and then we just put that in the pulverizer and grind it down. 2 soul powder. Now we have soul... Now we have solitude and dye blend. Let's go. Okay. So we can put that in there. We can put the extra black dye in there. Put that hopper in there. So now we need a fluid tank, which requires 4 tungsten ingots, a couple of steel wires, and a small tank. So we need a copper plate. I'll just grab that. Steel. Do we have any steel? No, dark steel though. We do have iron. And then I need tungsten. Yes, and then glass. Alright. Shoot. I swear I don't have any sand. Oh, I can just cook it downstairs in my furnace. Never mind, I was just being dumb. What am I... Oh. I was like, what am I doing? I'm very lost today. I'm very out of it, and I don't know why. Okay. So we're going to go over to here, smelt this down into steel. Now we need to make this into a plate, so let's go to the compactor. Let's remove the gear cast, or the gear die. Put it back in. Got a copper plate. That will make a small tank. We'll need to make another one of these in due time, but currently it's not a problem. Okay, that's going to take a minute. So now we need 4 more solarium. So we can go over to here. 4 more solarium. So I can put the soul sand away. And then we need 3 energetic alloy. An energetic alloy in the alloy smelter is an electrum, a glowstone, and a redstone. So if we need 3 of them, do we have an electrum ingot? No. That sucks. We have gold upstairs, but I'll just use one of those anyway. And then redstone 2, glowstone 2. No. Redstone 3, glowstone 3. Okay. Okay, let's go over to here. Grab out our 4 new solarium. Let's just pulverize those. Because it should... Oh. I do believe that works, right? Yeah. Okay. So now, if we put that into there with that and that, it will very, very slowly begin the process of making that. And I tell you what, too, we're gonna go ahead and make an extra one of these fluid tanks, or we'll start like getting the steel going. We'll cook down the tungsten. There needs to be a copper plate, and 7 glass. Okay. So I keep doing that where I need to use my furnace and I come all the way up to the top. Okay, let's go into the compactor, make a copper plate. Make another one of those. Am I in CST? Yeah, central, yeah. Yes, I am. Oh, let's make sure we have the metal press wire. So that'll make some steel wire. So yes, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Ooh, man. Big stretches. All right. Make fluid tank. 1. So this is, if we go to Ada, there also is 1 for solarium, 1 for energetic alloy. Doesn't look like there's an experience obelisk one. I thought there was. Nor is there a fluid tank one, so we're not missing out on anything. Perfect. 3 energetic alloy. Make the experience rod. Boom. And oh, we need to go ahead and do this soul attuned die blend in our machine chassis. Hello, Krizoff. How are you doing today? Also, am I pronouncing that right? We just got our experience obelisk. Hello? Why are you here? Okay. Yeah, so we no longer even need this because that was so that we could get XP, but that's exactly what the experience obelisk is. Doing good, good. That's good to hear. Oh, I see emeralds going through, or I did. So now, if we input all our levels into there, we can go ahead and do that. Boom. Auto take out of there. So this will slowly empty, automating grains of infinity. Nice. That's a... Are you just having it so that... Because you could do it one of 2 ways, so that it automatically lights the bedrock on fire, or are you just having the lava way? Yeah, because you could do either. Let's see, how close is this? Done. Okay. Alright. So, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Small tank goes into being a fluid tank. Now, fluid tank I'm going to put there. Configure IO. That's going to be set to push. And then, always active, yes. And then... Oh, hey, more cows. I'm gonna get rid of this Christmas cow. I already have one. Oh, cookies. Huh. Molten aluminum. That's not bad. Yeah, because we have the molten signal, molten aluminum, molten electrical steel. Cool. Fire starter on bedrock. Oh, yeah, there is a fire starter, isn't there? Yeah. I forgot about that. Well, hopefully that makes you a lot of grains of infinity, because those are useful. I'm gonna go grab just stuff to finish our stuff with the fluid tank that I was doing. Okay. Translocator. Nope, we only have one. So duct. I'm gonna grab an item duct. How's the house coming along? I haven't started making it in this world. I'm really upset with myself about it because I was working on it this morning in my other world. I haven't had much time to play. My keyboard's really messed up. And so I built it up, and I can show you guys what it looks like. It looks okay. Anytime I tried putting like an actual wall material in, it looked really dumb to me, and so I just kind of stopped there. Alright, so item duct from there to there, and it's going to always go. And so it's going to put solidified experience in there to automatically turn our solidified experience into experience, and then put it right into our obelisk. Nice. Hello, chicken. I also should make the tape measure in this world, now that I think about it, just to make sure we have enough room. I should have yellow dye, or at least a yellow flower. Oh, hey, you know what we can do? We can replace this lava tank with this resonant one, so we can hold a whole crap ton of lava. Let's go ahead and put that on export. Yep. Boom. So now we have another basic tank. So basically I think the palette absolutely rocks. I think it still works very well. It's just the placement of the walls and stuff is kind of annoying. Nice. Okay. So I'm actually going to put all the sealed planks away until we start working on it. Put the portable tank in there. Oh, tape measure is what we wanted to make. String. And then yellow, nope, daisy. Dandelion. No, we don't. Actually, yes, we do. I bred them with Agricraft. I was like, I swear I've had yellow dye. Yeah, it's all up here. Oh, yeah, forgot to smelt it. Okay, smelt that. Boom. Oh, boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. I also can get rid of the maple wood there and the sealed plank stairs. Because let's go measure out what we have for space right now. Because it needs to be 30 blocks one of the directions and then 25 the other way. So, to be honest, the 30 block would probably be easiest to start doing this way, just because of the extra space over here. It just depends on where I want the center block to be in terms of the house. But like, if I go from there to there, it's only 18. So yeah, it'd need to be like way out here. But that's fine. But across, we've got 23 meters. So if we go back to here, if we go back 2 blocks on each of those, we'll have 25 wide. Which means we'll need to start moving some of this stuff out of the way. But let's go take a look at the house quick, just so I can demonstrate what I was talking about, where the walls don't look that good. Okay. Creative, yep. I don't think I did anything else besides work on the house. Not as far as modded goes. No, yeah, because after I got off yesterday, I didn't play anything else because my keyboard was messy, and then cleaned it last night and let it dry overnight, put it back together this morning, and I have just been playing since then, and that was like 10:30, so maybe 11. All right, so got the maple wood built up into more of a structure. We have this little bit here because I want this to be, I don't want walls down here on the first floor, but I do want there to be like part of the house above you when you first go to walk in. Have a little bit of stairs there. We have a flooring put in. Here's the steel plank stairs as a roof. I'd like a little bit of variation or something thrown in there once in a while. This is the tower in the back that I wanted, which would probably have like a ring of stairs going around it. Yep, here's that outdoor area that you go down into, and it's down a block. But yeah, these are the, I have the posts fine. I think that looks fine. I think the roof looks fine. The tower will be fine to work on. It's just, what do I do for the walls? Because if I put, oh, my E button got stuck. Stone. I tried one earlier and I did not like it. I tried that one earlier, or raid bricks. We could try small bricks. But yeah, no, I tried like this earlier, and it just types stone on the bottom and then use wooden planks for the second level. Could, yeah. Yeah, because the stone just looks, as well as I don't like how it's flush. And when I tried using this chiseled stone in framed stairs, it just didn't look quite right. Let's go ahead and grab planks. I want to go check out the modded planks. Alright. Infused wood. Infused wood does look nice, but I don't think we have access to that yet. We could use the spruce wood or dark oak wood that we have building, because we have those as an auto farm now. We haven't been to Erebus. We could do treated wood. Tell you what, let's empty out my inventory. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab some of these things that we think are potentially good. There's sorting wood, but those just kind of look like more vanilla textures than anything. And then just tinkers. Okay. So if we grab, I don't know which dark oak one. I don't know. Maybe just planked. Then for spruce, we can grab planked as well. Let's try that. Let's see how that looks. So, okay, I'm just gonna make the executive decision and say no. Dark oak. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the chiseled variant. It actually very much matches the maple wood. And I think it could work. I just don't like the fact that it's flush. But if you do framed, does it make the texture look weird? No. Just some depth variation is all that it really needs. Okay, so there's contender number 1. And then let's just place these in first. Contender number 2 is the spruce. I don't know about you guys, but I'm immediately liking the dark oak more. I just think the dark oak goes a little bit better with the bark of the wood versus the spruce. But I can fill out the rest of this just to give a fair comparison. And I could look at more spruce here, because there are more spruce textures. I don't know if there's anything else that would work very well with it, though. Maybe just vanilla spruce planks. Let's see what those look like. Let's try out those. Nope, those are the wrong ones. I don't know. I don't know which between the two, but I'm still very much leaning towards this dark oak wood. What do you guys think? I think it very much so matches the bark. And we could always add a little bit more texture too. And obviously I want to add in, like, let's see this canopy trapdoor. To pretend they're the window things. Put in nice windows. Maybe even planters. Dark oak does look nice. Okay, good. Because I still want that depth variation between that maple wood and this. And I mean, okay. Theoretically, I could just use chisels and bits. I don't like using it because then I get way in over my head. But if I just go ahead and I do connected plane. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh, no, in creative it does. It does. I could literally just set that block back a pixel, or you know, back 3 or something like that. I don't know, cause that actually does the block the framed slab actually might go sideways. No, doesn't. Because then, yeah, you wouldn't need framed stairs then, because if you're just using the dark oak, you could just use, well, first off, you take that off. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I'd probably do 4, just because Minecraft numbers, binary. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what I do is, oh no, that. I very much so like that. I think that's worth it. Because it's not messing around with chisels and bits too much. It's not getting absolutely crazy with it. It's just using it to add the slightest bit of depth. Because as far as I know, that's the only way of doing so. Because there isn't... Yeah, the frame slab does not... It's not vertical. As well as... I don't know. I like the thickness and then the depth variation. I don't know. I think this looks good. What about you guys? With the dark oak here, the plank dark oak, and then having it still look like stairs for the window. Snowstorm coming in. I gotta get groceries. All right, be safe. Be careful. Go get those groceries. And then with that slight bit of depth, I think absolutely brings it together. Because when it's flush, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't look like the maple wood is actually serving any purpose, but when it has slight depth, it kind of feels more like the maple wood is the structure. This is just the filling. But yeah, because when you're here, it just kind of looks like the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that actually works. That's pretty neat. It'll probably be like the same thing in each location. Here on this side, what I want is not a 3-wide window. I want like a 2-wide window, because then you're up on the porch here, or up on the patio, I guess. You're kind of up here, so that makes a little bit more sense. So, 2, 3, 4. You know, I technically could do like drawn region, and I could go from there. Can I go to there? No, I could not. It stopped at some point. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Yeah, that's easier. So much easier. Ooh, that only did one, I forgot. Okay. Yep, that's right. And then still want that half size knocked out. Hold on, I'm just gonna place down a torch just because it's getting really kind of dark. Because I have daylight cycle off, but obviously there's stuff overhead. Plus I have a reflection behind me. Yeah, I think that brings the building together. So we already have those farming. Obviously we still need to get the grass island built first. We needed to let the maplewood farm a little bit. I'll need to figure out the tower, but I can do that at some point. Either off stream or on stream if you guys care. But I do appreciate the input. That very much helped me think of what I wanted. Because, yeah, I knew a palette, okay. For as long as I've been playing Minecraft, I've never been a good builder. I'm not green. But I do pride myself in the fact that I have learned some things over time, such as block palettes. You know, you gotta use not something too diverse, but you can't just use like 2 blocks. I've learned about depth, because how I was talking about with it being flush, when you do everything and it's just like a box, it can work, but it's just not. If you add a little bit more depth, you'll notice how much starts changing about the build. And then the other thing that I learned about is framing, and that's just because you don't want to just start building a house. Excuse me. You want to lay out like the foundation. You want to put in corner posts and be like, okay, is this enough room? Does this look nice? And then you build up a little bit of like a wireframe structure, and then if it looks good, then you start working from there. But let's see. Okay, so from there over to here is like 25 because it should be the same as that. Honestly, where at in the house should that be? Because we could center the 30 by 25 on this somewhat. Obviously, the 30 you can't center on it. The 25 you can perfectly center, but the 30 would be either on this side of it here, between those two, or between those two. But that's if we wanted to perfectly center the island. But if we wanted to just put the island on and have this bedrock be centered on something else in the house, then we can do that. Hold on. I swear there was something. We made the experience obelisk. We got a tape measure going. There's some moo fluid cows. Should really get some golden lassos or something for those guys, because they're gonna annoy me very shortly. Okay. So yeah, here's our dark oak, and it's automatically going. We got 15 stacks already. That should be enough for the house. Maple wood, we have 5 stacks. Hopefully that's enough for the house. let's see. Yep, there's the cows. I swear there was something that was down there that I wanted to deal with. Oh, well, I mean, I can show you something, a quick change I made while the countdown timer was going, I guess. Man, the slimes just... Like, sure, they give you loot bags and tons of XP and slime balls and stuff, but, like, man, I just find them more annoying than anything. Because, like, this is lit up. I don't want things to be spawning. That's, that's why I light it up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go down. We're going to shut this off. And then we're just going to yeet all of this out so that our vacuum hopper can pick it up. Perfect. Yep, it's gotten a little bit more wither dust and bat bags. That's fine. This is the change I made. I added 2 blocks above these spawners because there was a creeper on my minimap, and it turns out he had spawned and was sitting on top of this blaze spawner and just wasn't moving. And so I placed 2 blocks on top just so things couldn't spawn up there. Yeah, that was literally the only change. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump up. I need to start writing myself some signs. Because, like, the only thing I can think of that I needed to do right now is, like, that island and house. And obviously that's a very important thing to do. But, like, I swear there was other things I needed to do. Like, let's look at a different... I mean, there's the Ada quest line. Mew. Tell you what, let's... Oh, I was going to go mine electrotine, but that's not important at this moment. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our live root. Let's grab... Look at that, 4 stacks of live roots, and then that requires golden nuggets and iron ingots, yeah. Iron, so we need 4 stacks of iron ingots. We don't have enough for that. Yes, we actually do. If we combine a little bit here, consolidate and everything. Let's grab this. Boom. And then we need 4 stacks of golden nuggets, which means 29 gold. Which means we need 14 of these. And that. Let's just cook the gold first. Excuse me. So we need 27 more of those iron ore. Just cooking these down just so that we have them changed over. There's no reason to keep them on us like that. So let's use up the rest of that stuff. That's... Wait. Nope, that was right. Right? 32 plus 5. Now we need 32 minus 5. 32 minus 5 is 27. Yeah. 64. Yeah. Okay. Let's start smelting those down. 29 golden ingots down into just over 4 stacks of golden nuggets. This is gonna make so much ironwood. Like, enough to where we don't need this much ironwood. But actually, you know what? I have an idea. 2 item translocators. 2 item translocators. So hold on. Let's make 1 stack, 2 stacks, 2 stacks. Why is it? Oh, it's probably because my keys are sticking. Alright, so the change I want to make is grab that. Let's just move this for now over to like here. And then let's grab 2 strong boxes. And now we need to make, let's make the true item translocators. So let's grab out redstone. We need 16 for just the pistons. Yes. Do we have any Invar on hand? We have perfect Invar. Cobblestone, we need 8, and then we need 6 planks. So let's just grab 6 wood. Let's place back down the furnace, and let's throw back in the upgrades and everything. Boom. Okay. Oh, well, we'll need to keep... I don't know why I keep breaking the furnace. We need to replace it anyway. Or, use it again anyway, is what I mean. 2 pistons. So now we need 8 redstone. I don't think we don't have enough in there. But if we go up top, we have enough in our storage system in general. Perfect. Now we also need 4 iron ingots and 2 gold ingots. And then 2 ender pearls. Boom. Item translocators. Let's grab some glowstone as well. 1, 2. Now we can break our furnace. And then what we do is we're going to put an item translocator there. With our furnace up on top. I can't wait until I upgrade this furnace, by the way. Because, I mean, technically I could at this point in time, but I'm not going to do that. And then another translocator. Strongbox. Boom. So now we want glowstone on that one, glowstone on that one, and then make it so that it's an automatic loop. And so in the future, when this is RF powered, this will be exactly how we set it up, because this means we can just funnel things into it. So let's go ahead and put the raw ironwood stuff into there. And look at that. It's literally already going. And it fills up and auto takes out faster than you can imagine. So how much skystone dust we have? We don't have that much. You get that from dust. All right. Let's grab our meshes. Sieves. Let's do 2 stacks of dust. Or 4 stacks of dust. Screw it. 4 less than 4 stacks of dust, but still. Crates. Yeah, they're cool crates. Nice system. Oh, with the strong boxes, I agree. Because especially with, okay, so the Endest furnace has a cook time of 30, but if you get the Zenith one, it's a cook time of 1, which means that it literally cooks it instantly. And so this is even more vital because ducts, conduits, literally everything else in the game cannot put into the Zenith furnace like fast enough without a ton of upgrades, versus these just naturally do. So you used your 1 nether star for it. Oh, I'm considering it because I have enough for 3 withers or 4 withers, I think. So I'm very much considering it. 1 for infinite upgrade or infinity upgrades, 1 for the Zenith furnace, and then I don't know, maybe an unbreakable wand, but from there, then it's kind of more of getting a woot farm for it set up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to put 4 away. Okay. Now let's build up down here. Let's go. Oh, nope, I want her to fly. Okay. Our wand is gonna break. Because we need to do that 2 more times. You can put mending on those, can't you? There's no reason for me to make a nether star building wand. I should really get mending. Mending is an experience rod. We can do that. We'll do that here after we sieve all this stuff down. I'll just make an extra diamond wand. If I have to. I think I do, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Yep, there's 4 stacks. Let's grab out a diamonds, because we have them. 2 sticks. We don't, but we have planks. Yeah. Let's use 2 spruce wood. Boom. Boom. Okay. We gotta be careful because eventually, yeah, it'll do that. It'll use up the rest of the durability, but it'll mess up the 9x9, or 3x3. Okay. Perfect. So I put those crates up on top again, just so I don't have to deal with the massive amount of items that are going to be going everywhere. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. More. More. Okay, there we go. Boom, done. Oh, so nice. All right, grab out the skystone. 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 We need... I have no idea how much we need. I made so much ironwood that I legitimately do not know how much skystone I need. Let's do 2 stacks, I guess. And then you need 4 stacks of stone, which means I can just go to the other dimension. Do that, but... let me... oh, I don't have the barrel up here anymore. Shoot. What? I was gone for like 1 second. Can you not? Yeah, this is what I'm also going to spend another star on, is the thing that makes it so it's not a slime chunk. What was it? Oh, yeah. Yep. Duct. I need a hardened fluid duct, a servo. Did I put the barrel in here? I did, yes. Okay. So a hardened fluid duct obviously is not the fastest of methods, but yeah, I guess the job done. Boom. So now all we have to do is just sit here and right-click. What's great about if you use the liquid translocator, the next time you when you right-click to grab it out, in the same tick, it gets filled back up instantly. It's... oh, I can't express how nice that is. Yeah, we have enough. We have plenty of lava. Which is why I'm glad I swapped that over to the resonant. They've changed your life? Good. I'm glad you already are utilizing them. Using them everywhere? Good. Good. Glad to hear it, actually. There's some things you learn about in modded that just instantly change. Like, they're legitimately game-changing. Not because they're, like, overpowered or anything, but they, like... okay, translocators are overpowered in some ways, but they legitimately just change the way you play. Like, rather than constantly using ducks or making covers and stuff, where maybe you don't even have to worry about ducks anymore and you just use translocators, it changes the entire way you play a game. Also, I know this isn't very entertaining, so I apologize, but... and yes, I could power my furnace with lava, but I'd rather have it powered by RF, because that's just easier. And right now, I mean, it's powered by neither. It's powered by coal still, but it's fine. people can be very entertained by satisfying content. Well, I hope I am still entertaining even when I'm just right-clicking. Okay, well that's good. Chilling while playing, that's fine. I can be of service. I'm also gonna throw 2 stacks of cobblestone down into the furnace. So yep, skystone first, and then cobblestone. And then we're gonna go, or let's go ahead and break these. Yep, that's what I thought. Inventory gets immediately filled. And that's why I used the crates. Okay. Also, don't, as far as I know, if you break a sieve with a mesh still in it, it doesn't give you the mesh back. Or at least if you vein mine them, I think, maybe. I've had it to where it just gets rid of my meshes, and I've been so sad. After putting so much work into my meshes, it took them away. Ooh, look at all these ores we can just put down into one. Aluminum. And the tin. Okay, so Shift K. Boom. 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 Let's go. Okay. I'm really excited to see how much iron we get from this. That's a lot of stacks right there. 2 stacks plus 17. That's just insane. Now we have, like, so much iron. We do not have to worry about iron. Ever. Yep, the skystone's done and it's now doing stone. Lord almighty. Look at all the ironwood we have. 16 stacks. Okay, alright. Let's go to, this dimension quick, just to get a whole bunch of stone. Because I know I'm cooking some, but it's just easier to grab a whole buttload. Also, now that I think about it, we could start... now that I have an alloy smelter, I could start making a whole bunch of dark steel, so we could make the dank nulls. Because I have no problem using the empower. It's just the dark steel that was hard. But now that we have the alloy smelter... And yes, I do know you could make it beforehand without the alloy smelter. It's just... It's such a... If you do it in the smelter, it sometimes makes steel, sometimes makes dark steel, and so it alloys 2 different ways, and then you're... and then you'll end up with, like, odd amounts of each liquid in each, so I just find it to be more annoying doing it in the smeltery. And then using steel and obsidian... Yeah, it's annoying in the smelter. Yeah, and then using steel and obsidian is just annoying because I don't want to have to sit and wait for steel. So it's just so much nicer to just put in obsidian and coal powder and then put in iron last and just have it go and make dark steel without ever having it do anything else. Slimes, you piss me off. Slimes, you really make me angry. Okay. Let's grab out our skystone. 1, 2, so then we need 8 stacks of ironwood. And then all of our stone. Ironwood ingots. Boom. Stack of inscription tiles, and a second stack of inscription tiles. Let's go. I think I already had some left over. They're probably in this one. Inscription. Yep. And then actually I think the book is in here. Yeah, it is. So now we can pretty much just research like everything. Because I need to research ultimate staves. Oh yeah, I forgot you can also just literally, if you type on your keyboard, if you already have all the letters like I do, if you just like literally type the letter on your keyboard, it will automatically put it up there rather than having to go over on the side and find it. Void Eye. I wish I had known that. Well, yep. Informed. Nice. I'll just, yeah. Crystal. Ooh. Let's do earth tools. Fabricate. Perfect. That unlocked equipment. Mystery. Oh, mystic. Mystical. Woo! I tried remembering off the top of my head, but I definitely did not. And encapsulate. Yeah. So yeah, we need infused fabric next. CL. Oh, it's clothing. Okay. Then yep, you do earth robes. DISCOU. Discount. Yep. Which, yeah, we still have a stack left. Holy crap. We're powering through this. Let's go ahead and do. Let's just do metal. I don't think it really matters, but lattice. Okay. Then we're gonna do Thalos, and it's what is it again? Zaloist. Yep, Zaloist. And we're gonna get hit by lightning. Oh, I accidentally muted the game. That's not what I wanted. All right. So there's translocation, DISP, displacement. Boom. Let's do ore processing, RESOU resource. 27 left. To be fair though, like, let's just make the offering altar already, because we can. So it requires stone, stone bricks, and stone, and I have all of those on hand. Stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stone. Oh, I thought I had stone bricks, but I can just make some. Then obsidian and a gold ingot. Gold. I can go grab one from upstairs, and then obsidian. Oh, obsidian. There you go. Boom. Oh, other direction. Gold ingot. Okay. Offering altar. Erebus. 1 obsidian, 1 emerald, and 1 diamond. And I think we need 2 of those. Yeah, Staff of Gaia, yeah, requires the Gaian gem. You just put down the offering altar, you put in 1 emerald, 1 diamond, and 1 obsidian, and it will start doing this weird animation of where they fly around and then go through each other. Which is, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's neat, but still. Boom. There's one. Gaian gem. Then, yeah, you need the Gaian keystone, and then you can go to the Erebus. Okay. Let's see. The other thing I want to do is let's go ahead and look at Mew quick. Because we can make the translocation matrix and the translocation marker. We could. No, we can't make the Void Workbench or the Void Forge yet. No. We can make the Runestone Crafter, but I don't care. Alright, there's our 2 Gaian gems. So now we need more sticks, so 6 sticks. We have 2 in here, plus 2 there. Then, do I have vines? I don't have vines. Shoot. I obviously see that I can do more, but oh, I can just grow a jungle tree. Never mind. I'm just being dumb. Actually, do I even have a jungle sapling? I wonder. Jungle. Oh, I do. It's the 2x2s that are really tall that have it. Yeah. Boom. We need shears, and I know. Yeah, we even have shears of winter. But I'll use the rest of the shears. Jungle seeds. Boom. Torque. Yep. Oh, then we vein mine all the vines, vein mine all the wood, and then we're done. Okay, so let's put the saplings away, the jungle wood, all the vines that we don't need, the dirt, all that. We got an extra stick somehow. Okay. 2 staff of Erebus, or staff of Gaia. Let's put all this stuff back up in there. Yep. Let's go back to Lambda. So then you need the Gaian Keystone, which requires thorium block, block of dense crystal, naga scale, and vines. So how much thorium we got? We got plenty. I mean, a block of dense crystal. Do we have any dense crystals on hand? Actually, it would be in this one, if anything. No, we do have some. Whoa. We'll need 1 in this case, because then we need 8, and then coal. For naga scales, how much naga scales do we have? We have enough. And then 2 more vines. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember how the portal's made, but that's fine because it tells you. I know it has to do with leaves, but I don't remember the rest. Okay, Lord Craft over here. Dense crystals. Boom. Block of dense crystal. Boom. Gaian Keystone. Done. Done. Alright. Now we need to... Yes, looks like the nether portal flame, but only with leaves within the frame. Can also place it horizontally like the Twilight Forest portal. Can use pretty much any block as the frame. Doesn't have to be stone bricks. And the frame can be placed horizontally or vertically. I'll use bricks. And I'm going to do 12. And then leaves. I have oak leaves. Yeah. So I'm going to do... Do I want to do a horizontal or vertical portal? I think it'll be easier to get out of a vertical one. Alright, then that. Right, so then you put oak leaves in the center. We have enough bricks to fill out the corners. Oh, don't need to be cheap. Yeah. Oh, pick up the bricks, thank you. Put down the Gaian Keystone right there. Now, we need more armor. So, Ruby, let's make another chest plate, another leggings, and another hat. Because I don't want to wear the glasses when I'm in there. Let's just take those off, throw them into there. We're going to make some swabs. Because there are things we need from the Erebus. We can get one... Actually, the tarantula... I think this counts, yeah. And then that works, yep. Because we want to swab the Antlion Overlord, but we're not even going to mess with him yet. But we're going to grab swabs just because I know there's something that I needed. Okay. Mob swabs. Alright, now, flight does not work in this dimension. So, I technically have a dark bow, but I don't want to have to deal with that. We're going to use our hang glider again. Oh, hey, we need, what is the fluid called? We need it for plutonium. Formic acid. We need formic acid. And so what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our reservoir quick. Just because then we can hold a ton. Well, nah. The first time we go in there, we'll just be in exploring a little bit, kind of just look around. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's buckle up. Are you guys ready? It's going to take a moment to load, I do know that. Hopefully our portal doesn't spawn anywhere too bad. Right. It generated me in the ground. Oh, and I don't have leaves. That means we'll have to grab some leaves while we're here. I'm at Y13. Oh, because yeah, it probably puts you at the same Y height that your portal is. And since I built mine on my mob farm, which is at the bottom of the world, it's going to be like that. So let's just build up a little bit, or mine up a little bit, until we get to the surface. And then, oh, yep, there's dirt. Yep, there we go. All right, I'm gonna call this one hole, because I can use the portal as like a, yeah, you lose control of your wings. All right. Cool. Awesome, I'm glad to be here. Let's go ahead and fly around. There's nothing that immediately sticks out to me. Like, I'm not immediately seeing a... What is it? Is it called the savannah? Or something where the tarantula broodmother is? Or no, it's called the outback. We can come here for grass or dirt if we need it now. There's one of those wide trees, but I thought... Oh, no, the tarantula broodmother's one is way bigger. Well, hello there, good sir. Okay. We need leaves. Oh yeah, I'm still on 3x3. Where did that one go? What? Where did that... What? Oh, I hear... I was like, oh god, I hear a thing. I hear something. Alright. So we need poison glands, but I don't need to set up a farm for them at this moment. They're not crucial at this moment, so... I don't even think when we do need them, we'll need to set up a farm, because usually... I don't remember how many you need, but it's not even worth farming. I mean, you can. There's no reason you can't, but... I just feel like you better suit your spawners with a different mob. Let's go this way. Oh, hey, look, ore. What's that? Iron ore. Lapis ore. Also, this dimension, by the way, is all about bugs. Kara, I know you don't actually play this, so... It's literally like wasps and bees and tarantulas and scorpions, and it's awful. That's what it is. It's got some good music though, I will not lie. I mean, there are like mods too, but they're pretty fine. Oh hey, Jade. We'll need some of that. I don't remember what for. Listen to that music though. Oh, yeah. Spectre lens if you really want it. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. There's not too much to find, I guess, for us right now. Like I said, we don't need to be here. Just was getting a... Oh, hey, look, it's one of the woods that I wanted. Mahogany. Just wanted to kind of get a look around. See what we're working with. Look at how green the sky goes. Let's look over this way, I guess, a little bit. We don't need to leave immediately. Unless I really decide that, oh god, we need to leave immediately. What is that? Temple ore? What does temple ore give you? What? Never seen that one. Here's a bog thing. It's an underground jungle, that's what it's called. Oh yeah, Erebus is like actually like the Nether, how it's like actually underground, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a flourishing world under the ground. Or something like that. A flourishing insect world. An awful insect world. Yeah, those break with Silk Touch, so I'll just grab all of them. Because amber's cool. Plus you need amber later on for something specific. Something Pacific. Ow, thorns. I did not see Dream's response yet. No. I'd be very interested in watching it though. 'Cause yeah, I'd just be very interested in watching it. Ow. Thorns. Okay, let's make our way back home. Ow, to our hole. I like my hole. It's where I feel safe. And more jade ore. Ah, jumping spiders. I don't like that. I don't like spiders. Nope, nope, nope. No, 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 no. The fact that it wouldn't kill him is just annoying. Okay. And the fact that my W key is broken makes this even worse. Ah! Ow! Stupid quicksand. I hate the Erebus. I hate the Erebus. It's just, it's required to go here. Don't get me wrong, the Tarantula Broodmother is so easy to kill and so easy to farm. And the big boy, he hired an astrophysicist who focused on statistics to do the math for him, so that he didn't mess anything up. Interesting. Alright, let's go down our hole. We can place our leaves now. Our acacia leaves. Acacia. And then Staff of Gaia. And then back home we go. Alright. So we got some things. Nothing too important. Yeah. I didn't get much while I was there. Also, I'm gonna break this temple ore with my fortune pickaxe and see what it gives me. Temple rock. Oh, and then you can make your own temple brick. That's pretty cool. Also, we really should... Oh, that is Fortune 3. I was like, we should really make that Fortune 3. Well, I mean, it is, so... Oh, hey, actually... No, we need to get pure crystals. Which, pure crystals actually require one of each, so... Plus void power. Alright. So, we're gonna need some stuff. Mana-infused ingots, mana-infused gems. We're gonna need another void eye, or we're gonna need a void eye. And a void eye requires another void interface, which means more night metal, which we don't have any more night metal. I had left some in the Twilight Forest. Okay. Let's... Actually, I have a better idea. Map. Oh, it's in this one. Map. No. W key, please stop. W key. Thank you. Alright. Let's go to the Twilight Forest. Whisking you off to the Twilight Forest. Ha. It's gotta load in a little bit, but that's fine. So, I don't remember which night one we went to. I didn't even mark it off. Oh, hey, there's our stoneling. He serves no purpose. You have no purpose here. What? Why is this... What? Why is this like endless sea? Okay, I think we went to this one. As far as I remember, we'll fly over the rooftops or the treetops until we see our hole. And if we see our hole, then we know it's the one that I went into already. We need to go to the other one. Actually, hold on. There is peace from the... No. Twilight. It's called... What is it called? That. Armor shard. Then you make armor shard... Well, yeah, that makes night metal. Okay. So I can just farm that, too. Okay, that's all we need. Is that a Shoggoth? That's a Shoggoth lair. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they could make them in this dimension. Yeah, there's our hole. That's fine, because, we actually... shoot. Let's find our way. Is that glowberries, or is that... No, it's glowberries. Oh, hey, look, as part of the dungeon. Stupid. Alright. I'm gonna look for a specific mob while we're here. I'm gonna put on my shield, just in case we need it. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. I tumbled to the ground in this dimension. Is there anything up here? Look, it's the boss room. That's really dumb. Oh. Yeah, it is the boss room. Sometimes you can tell, and sometimes you just can't. Oh. Yeah, we've already been to this boss room. Yes, okay. So technically we could get all this phantom stuff, because you could Dawnstone anvil it down, or high heaven melt it, but I'm here for a different purpose. Here for a different reason. I hear birds, and I like I like birds. I wonder if this, since this is already conquered, if it makes it so no mobs spawn? That'd be really dumb, but it could be a thing. Oh, freeze a little bit. A little bit of a stutter there. Let's see where this takes us. Well, there's a kobold, but we don't want him. Oh, there we go. No. Okay. No, there's nothing down this way. It's fine. No. Okay. I was thinking maybe that'd be faster, but it does not appear so. I think they're called helmet crabs. Basically, they're just like little shellfish, but their shell is quite literally a helmet. But the thing is, they drop those armor shards and fish, and I don't care about the fish, but the armor shards you can make into night metal, and if you can infinitely farm the fish, or the little guys, why not? Rather than trying to find night metal, or trying to... Oh, hey, yeah, this is... Yeah. Shoot. Yeah, rather than trying to find night metal or trying to do different various things. Okay, so that was all of the directions. I think. Okay. Well, if I go back this way, and then I go down, but I go this way... I hate how some of these are disconnected. Makes it really hard to have fun here. Yeah, that's where I broke in. Oh, chest. Ironwood, maze wafer. Feather falling. It's not bad. Who knows, we may eventually need that. Yeah, I think it makes it so no guys spawn. Why? Why would they do it like that? Oh, hey, look, live root. Yeah, there's the ore room. See, the thing is, sometimes there are already spawners of the helmet crabs, which you can literally just find in this dungeon. Nope. Nothing. Actually, what we can try and find is if we go into here, and we go like that, we can go like this, boom, we can go like this, boom. Normally there's openings on side. Yeah, there's one. Okay. Like I said, the dungeons being like broken into pieces because of world gen or something is really dumb, considering the world that's generating them is the one that added them. Like, its own generation should be fine. Oh, hey, look, armor shards and night metal. Like, specifically what I'm saying is, like, this dimension was added by Twilight Forest. This dungeon was added by Twilight Forest. You would think Twilight Forest would make it so their own dungeon doesn't get messed up because of their own world gen. I could understand it if there was a dungeon from one mod in the dimension of another mod, and they weren't built specifically for one another. Then I could understand. Granted, I'm also not a mod creator, so I can't give them too much crap, but I can give them crap. Yeah, there's some more night metal. And then here's one of those spawners I was hoping for. So yeah, we got some armor shards from that. There's another spawner in here. We'll just throw out the iron bars, or the mossy underbrick instead, because iron's useful. Ow! Did you do that to me? All right. There's steel leaf. We need some of that. That's good that we found that. There's the maze map focus. If we want to do another maze. More steel leaf. Nice. There's a steel leaf sword, but I'm fine. Okay. Really should have made an overworld apple so I don't have to try and mine my way out of here. Actually, let's use that first. The cracked underbrick. Oops. Oops. My W key keeps getting stuck. Let's just build out using obsidian. Let's take our shield off. It's just W key once again, being annoying. Why is this? Okay. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Do we see anything familiar around? No. Yes. But I don't remember how to get back. Oh. Well, actually, didn't I make a thing that goes up, like, right over here? I swear I did. Yes, I actually did. I remember these things. Home. There we go. No. Going at the speed of sound. Look at that. One slime sling bounce got us all the way back. 500 blocks in one slime sling. Let's go. This is what you get when you're an actual gamer. All right. So let's go ahead and put some of that crap away. Yes, I know my night vision's running out. I can see. Ethereum. Maze map feather. Feather falling, maybe? Oh, no, let's keep the feather falling on us. Let's put the mob swabs in there because we don't need them right now, nor the signs. So in our goodies, we'll put the steel leaf, we'll put the spawners. We only need 4 night metal for right now, so I'll just leave them alone. There's some more ironwood. Yep. Okay, so the void interface requires 4 electrotine ingots. Well, good news, we don't have any electrotine. Does that come from sand? It does. All right. So let's grab out our meshes and our sieves, and let's do some sieving of some sand. Some sand. Crates. And then sieve. And then... we don't have any sand sitting in there, no. Unfortunate. Okay, I guess we're placing one there now, I guess. Okay, put all those down. So we'll just do 2 stacks of sand, I think. So let's put those things away. Let's grab out that and that. Two less. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. Oh. Oh. Boom. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I know you're there, slimes. I know you're there because I hate you. Okay. Build up. Sledge it all down. Sledge. Why did we end up with 61? Oh. I was like, why did we end up with what? Alright. Stack those together. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and grab out our electrotine. Electrotine. Just need some electrotine. We have enough. And we nearly have double. Nearly. I thought we weren't even going to have enough, but then the last few crates carried the team. So we'll put all those into there. Let's put the 9 crates away. Okay. Boom, boom. Let's grab all those and those. I'll start putting them in the same one, because it's annoying going between the two. So now we need 4 iron, so let's grab 1, 2. Then we need a mana-infused dust, which is just redstone now, because we can... oh, we don't want that, we want that. Interesting, this song sounds very cool. Alright, oh. Once again, my keyboard getting stuck. Ah, come on, you stupid... Okay. Let's go make another stack of dense crystals. Because I don't think I need simple crystals for anything right now. No. I will eventually need them for complex crystals, but not right now. Okay. Coal and simple crystals makes dense crystals. Perfect. So if we put 1 in there, and then we grab 2 redstone, and then go over to the advanced arcane forge and put those 2. Oh, earth mana, craft. We can get our void interface. Now to make the void eye, we need void interface plus gold ingot. Oh, why am I falling? Okay. And then the void eye, we need an ender pearl with it. Gold. Oops, gold. Now, we'll just go up to the mob farm and grab that stuff. Dude, stop giving me the loot bags. So we need a gold, and then an ender pearl. Dude, let's check, make sure this isn't filling up with anything. Okay, it's fine. So we need 2 for sure in there. So what we're gonna do is void interface and gold. Craft. Okay, then void eye. Actually, that doesn't have a quest, no. So we put that in there with the ender pearl and craft. Translocation marker. Okay, we got 1 part of it. So translocation matrix, we're going to want to make 2 of these, actually, because we're going to need to make the ascension matrix. So, yeah. Yeah. So 2 of these, which means we need 8 mana-infused gems. So, let's use emeralds because we have plenty. So we'll need 8 emeralds and 8 shards, mana-infused shards, okay? Which means that we'll need 16 mana-infused dust, which means we'll need half a stack of redstone. We'll need more for the ingots, but let's just work on the crystals right now. The gems. No need to concern ourselves over other things until we get there. Actually, I will concern myself, because now that's crafting, so we can wait. So we'll need 8 mana-infused ingots, which means we need 8 more of those shards, which means another half stack of redstone, which we can grab. Ooh. Danger, danger. then the mana-infused ingots each require 2 mana-infused ingots for them. Which just means 1 ore a piece in our case, because we double everything we put into our smelter. So we need 8 of those, so we're going to need 8 mithril or / mana-infused ore. My god, that is a huge amount of slimes. Holy crap. Oh my word. Just the sheer amount of slimes that were there. Okay. Put all those away. Those away. So yeah. Mana? Okay, we need 8. Do we have any mithril? Oh, we do. We do have mithril right there. Okay, we actually have plenty of mana infused. I thought we didn't have that much, but that's just because we only have a certain amount of mana infused ore, but the mithril's the same thing, but it's called a different name, and I didn't see that, so. Okay. Screw you. Put that away. Oh. Go up top. Alright. So these ones should be done crafting now. They are. And so let's do the next batch of 16. Alright. So that's gonna go. So yeah, we'll need 8 emeralds, but we can just grab those quick. We'll also need 2 eye vendors, which may surprise you in what it needs. God, more slimes! I might as well just fight the wither, just so I can make it slime stop spawning. My god. Holy crap. Alright, let's put that crap away. Alright, so let's grab 2 blaze powder as well. And 2 Caminite blend. Because believe it or not, ender eyes aren't just ender pearls and blaze powder, it also requires Caminite blend. So. Also, I do realize I said ender eyes, I mean eyes vendor. I usually don't say ender eyes, but I just started saying ender, and so I just kind of went with it. Alright, all of those need to be done, so 16 more. Okay. I don't know if we have enough of these crystals. Actually, the thing is, you can make these simple crystals in the Arcane Forge using a diamond and a redstone. So maybe I should do that. I also, you know what? Also, once we get this, it's gonna be a little bit of a grind after that, and so let's just take a break and let's stop and look at bow components. Because I never looked at them myself, and we wanted to use them to fight the Ender Dragon. So, we can take a look. I'm just going to throw away those stupid slime balls. Crystals! We have, like, that much. Alright, we don't have, like, enough. No, we need 16. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone. And then 16 coal. Okay. Oh my word, I nearly have a full thing of coal. I'll put a void upgrade on that. Yeah, 16 coal. Alright. Who's ever in chat? I was gonna say, like, make yourself known or something, but you literally don't have to. Let's make the extra crystals first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Oh, I thought it made 16, not 8. That's why I only grabbed 4. But that's fine. It's fine, that's also why I grabbed 16 coal. That's fine. You just haven't talked much? Okay. Let's just checking who was still here. Alright, so now we need to make 8 of those. Let's fill this up to 16, because then we'll need to make 8 ingots, too. So, let's start crafting those. Yeah, then we'll need to make the Ascension Matrix, and that's just annoying. Okay. We'll wait till this is done, put in the ingots. Holy crap. Okay, let's put in the ingots and start crafting those. I'm also going to turn off the light in my room because, see, my lights in my room are like halogens, and so after a while of them being on, they start to hurt your eyes, and it starts to make the room really hot. And I turned them on originally because I needed a little bit extra light, and I was a little bit cold. But now it's getting to my eyes, so. The users in chat thing says there's 3 more people, but they've never talked. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with the users in chat thing is. Because, like... Okay, Commander Root is a bot. I don't know about Abbott Costello, but yeah. Commander Root is it's for like another stream where it goes... Because I know there's one called Commander Root and there's another one, I don't remember which is which, but one of them goes into streams and gets to like your uptime info and then puts it in their own stream just so people around the world can see, oh, who's streaming right now? Translocation Matrix 2. Now we need to make the Ascension Matrix. Which requires a whole bunch of crystals. Which requires a whole bunch of those crystals. So that's why I said we're gonna wait. Because I don't want to deal with it. We're just gonna put these into there. Do we have any rewards to collect? We do from Lambda. Let's claim that. We have 1 from Alpha from Give Me Head Please. Or Give Head Please. Boom. Okay. So let's put the tiles away and the crystals. Let's put the book into our thing. Let's put our shield in there. Let's put our hammer, our building wand, wrench, reservoir. We can keep that on us. So, what I want to look at is bow limb. Bow limb. Because what you'll... Actually, I don't think I have the Tinker's book, do I? Materials in you. Hold on. Actually, I do. Oh, I do. I know I do. It's hidden right here. Yes. Perfect. Haha. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to make Lens of the Killer. Is because you can put it onto... Oh, that's weird. Congratulations, you are now a serial killer. Deal more damage to mobs. It literally just adds damage. And I don't know how much. Because I saw that one time. I was like looking at modifiers and I was like, Lens of the Killer, what? So bow materials, and we're going to look at bow. So all this stuff you can make bow limbs out of. And we have access to pretty much all of this. Not end steel because we haven't been to the end. Night slime I technically could make, just don't want to. Sponge I don't think we can. Dreadium and refined corallium we do not have access to. Oh yeah, I suppose we don't have superium, supremium, intermedium, prudentium, or inferium. We might have base essence, I don't know. But we don't need those, nor solium yet. We don't have hard carb. Actually, we do have hard carbon. Boron nitride we do not. Thorium we do. Yeah, we have these. We don't have chocolate, but I don't care. We don't have plastic. We do not have pink slime, nor reinforced pink slime. Fairy, I don't believe we have. Pocophenium, I think we can make, actually, those. I'm not sure. Same with Droloi. Alamite we have. Jade we just got. We don't have Neutronium, nor Infinity. That's fine. We do not have Star Metal. We don't have Refined Obsidian, Refined Glowstone. We do have Osmium. Okay, so draw speed means how fast you can draw the bow, i.e. how long does it take to pull the arrow back. We want the fastest passable time, machine gun style, right? Well, the lower the draw speed, the faster it is. And so Redstone Alloy has a draw speed of 0.4, something like Solarium has a draw speed of 10. And you would think the draw speed higher would be better, but I've tested it, and that's because I've tested it with, was it flint and then stone? Flint is 5 and stone is 0.2. And stone is just but flint is and you're like, oh my god. So we're gonna want a mix. Okay, range multiplier is also how far the arrow will go. Bonus damage is literally just like it will actually add one whole extra damage, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you get to like 5 or 6, that's 2.5 hearts. That's 3 additional hearts just from nothing. So the perk also does matter, but it's fine. So most important thing to us, draw speed. Don't care too much about range. I would love bonus damage, but it's not necessary, and then it's perk. So Redstone Alloy, unfortunately, it doesn't do any bonus damage, and it really minimizes the range for its 0.4 draw speed. Electrical Steel is a good trade-off. It makes it so it's 2/3 draw speed, but 0.9 range, and it does add an additional bonus damage. I'm also going to be paying attention to only draw speeds that are under 1. Conductive Iron is a good one. 0.67, it's 2/3. It's the same as Electrical Steel, like exactly the same, except for an additional quarter damage up from Electrical Steel. Iron Alloy is 1/3 draw speed, but it halves the range and gives no additional bonus damage. Ghostwood is a draw speed of 1, but no additional damage. Bloodwood, Darkwood, Fusewood are also all the same, and these are interesting perks, but I don't think they're necessary. Steel Leaf, 0.83. So that's what is it? Is that 5/6? Yeah, that's 5/6. 5/6 speed. It gives it a range modifier of 1.5, deals 2 additional bonus damage. Twilight means it's speedier in the Twilight Forest, but more damage outside of the Twilight Forest. So if we're outside of the Twilight Forest, it'll do even additional energy. You have Synergy, which it'll repair itself if you have steel leaves in your hotbar. It will consume real steel leaves in your hotbar to heal itself. At least I think it consumes them. Maybe just having them works, but... Fiery is draw speed of 1, bonus damage of 4, but it's 0.9 range, and it has flammable instead. Wood is just wood. Stone is draw speed of 0.2, which is insane, but it more than halves the range and actually negates damage, or takes away damage. Cactus is slightly less than 1, but it just kind of is wood, but scaled the other way. Sponge is slow, but Sponge makes it so your stuff. Squeaky makes it so that you do no damage. So it literally is pointless on a bow or on a weapon anyway. Firewood is the same as wood, but it has auto smelt. Blue slime 0.95, and that's all it does. Is it just slightly increases draw speed. That's not too useful. Same with magma slime. It does technically give you 1 bonus damage in a little bit, but it's not that important. Silver 0.83, so a 5/6 draw speed. 0.8 range multiplier. Bonus damage of 2, and it deals bonus damage to undead mobs. Electrum is 2/3 speed, 2/3 draw time. Range multiplier doesn't change anything. It does 4 additional damage, and if you run around for a little bit, you'll get static charge. It will give you a speed boost. If you shoot an enemy with that arrow once it's charged, it'll give you a speed boost and deal extra damage, which is cool, but not necessary. Magical wood, same as wood, but it has more modifiers, but also makes it so that it might just randomly break. Even if you make it unbreakable, it can just randomly break. Treated wood is just better wood. Prosperity shards, less than. Okay, so What is 71%? I don't know what that's close to, but yeah, 0.71 draw speed. More modifiers. 2/3 the range though. Well, close to 2/3 the range, and it actually takes away some damage. We don't have Solium, Base Essence, Varium, Prudentium, Intermedium, Superium, or Supremium. We do have Boron, but that's slow. Let's see how fast all these ones are. Plastic. Plastic is insane. Like, granted, Reinforced Pink Slime is even more insane, but that's harder to get. But plastic's insane. I don't think I've ever seen that. Hold on, let's go through the rest of the stuff. Aluminum is fast, it's just better wood. Red Aurum is half speed, but it also halves the range. Drill Away is 7/9 speed, slightly increases the range, and does a little bit more bonus damage. Alumite is 0.91, increases the range and bonus damage. Infinity makes it a draw speed of 0, and literally makes it just, like, insta-kill. It literally is, it is a machine gun. You right-click, and if you hold right-click, it just goes and just constantly fires arrows. Enderium, half the draw speed, or half the draw time. It's got a range multiplier of 1.5 and 7 additional bonus damage. Signalum is 2/9 the draw speed, same range, and 6 bonus damage. Lumium is half the time, no additional range, and 9 bonus damage. Platinum is half the speed, 1.5 times the range, 7 bonus damage. Same exact for Iridium, same exact for Invar, same for Aluminum. Star Metal is 1/3 the speed with a range multiplier of 3 and 3 bonus damage. Refined Obsidian, we don't have access to. Refined Glowstone and Osmium, we do not have access to. I want to go for Plastic, because that draw speed is enticing. Especially since it has a range multiplier of 4.2 and 2.5 bonus damage. Like, I know it doesn't have a good perk, but who cares? Like, I don't understand why that would matter. And then anything else, because I'm trying to look at any perks that we might want that we have access to. Signal, hitting crypt makes them explode. Chance to not use, no. Can't even get. Okay. So I'm just kind of looking at each of the attributes here and trying to see if there's anything worth it, worth its perk. Because although draw speed is very important, so are perks. Pardon me, I need to take a drink of water. My throat's kind of scratchy. Ooh. Okay. No. None of these perks are that good. Like, there is poisonous, which means it poisons them, but, like, I don't know. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, maybe Aqua Dynamic, but that's a draw speed of 5, so no, we're not going to do that. Technically, we could do Bone, but once again, I don't think it's worth the draw speed negate. There is Steel Leaf, which is pretty good, but it's not the best. I think we go with Plastic. Now, the thing is, Plastic it's talking about this one, which comes from Industrial Foregoing. Tiny dry rubber, or dry rubber from tiny dry rubber, which requires a latex processing unit, which isn't that bad. We have machine frames now. We can do that. And I'm gonna say that we do it. Oh, ooh, that could have been bad. Let's have him bounce off the edge at me, because I don't want little slimes everywhere, dude. Yeah, let's get plastic going. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay. And actually, we have the 5 machine frames, but that's normal engineering block. No, we don't. We do have the copper coil machine block, which in order to do that, yeah, we need 4 aluminum plates, 2 electrotine alloy. Do we even have? Yeah, we have enough electrotine. I'm gonna mark all this stuff down quick. So far, iron mechanical components, or 2 mechanical, whatever. I'm talking out my butt here. Oh, froze. Okay. 4 aluminum plates. Then copper. Yeah. Let's throw copper, aluminum, and iron into there. And then let's go ahead and make some electrotine alloy stuff. Throw that in there. Throw that crap in there. Boom. So we've got that. Now we need to go upstairs to our compactor. Man, my stomach's really upset for right now, and I don't know why. Let's throw in the iron and the aluminum. Also, I do know we need to make bronze in the next step, but it's fine. We'll take a second. Also, when we actually go to fully set these up, I'm not setting it up like this at all, because, like the compactor, I want to be able to automatically insert things and take them out, the same like how we upgraded our furnace down there. And in its current configuration, it legitimately just cannot do that. So, we'll make some changes, but that's fine. Alright, light engineer, oh, yep. We need to make the iron mechanical components. Got it. Boom. Light engineering block. Let's just have the big slime come over here. Little boy can't go fast enough. Then we need glass plus sand. We have 2 sand, and I know we can grind down glass back into sand. Then we need a moonstone, and then now we need 12 copper, so 6 ore. 6 ore, and then 2 tin ore. Oh, my E key getting stuck. I was like, what's going on? Why is this being dumb? Let's see if we can't grind that glass down too. Because I know you can. Yeah. Okay. So we need to do that. And then that. Sandy glass. And once this is done, we'll throw it into there. And then we'll hop down here. Quick. Throw in the top chest that. Go back up. Get our bronze ingots, make them into gears. And then drop back down. Get our glass, make some ineffable glass. Make a machine frame. Perfect. We got it. Right, now we need 2 steel scaffolding, and I have 4. So, now we need 2 Constantine gears and an iron furnace and a redstone alloy ingot. We can make that. We need a red alloy ingot, a graphite, and raw silicon. So, I will show you something. That, yes. Yes. Sure. I'm gonna make a red alloy ingot quick. Wrong chest. Okay. There's a red alloy ingot. So what I'm going to show is that if you put in crushed quartz or coal into the furnace, it makes graphite and silicon. Fun fact. So alloy smelter, graphite, silicon, red alloy. That'll start going. Now we need 2 titanium ingots, and we have titanium. We have titanium for days. Titanium. Not for days, but for a moderate amount of time. I'm an idiot. I know. Cobblestone. We need a stack plus 8. Boom. Shift K. Boom. Shift K. Furnace. Boom. This thing should be done. It is. Boom. Now we need to make 2 Constantan gears, which means we need 8 Constantan, and Constantan is it equal parts nickel and copper? Yes. So that means 4 copper and 4 nickel, which means 2 of each ore. Grab those guys out of there. Let's throw those 2 in there. Let's make this into an iron furnace. Iron furnace. Let's throw the copper into there. Let's throw the pulverized nickel up into there. Pulverized copper up into there. Constantan. Let's make some gears. Boom. Look at that. Latex processing unit. And I think that was even a quest. No. What is the Theta quest? I'm an idiot. I need one of these as well. Okay. I will show you why. But we have enough to make another machine frame. We just need to make more bronze. But I also need a block of electrotine, which is going to suck because we don't have enough. Is there any way... Apparently there's nether electrotine, but I've never seen it. So you can get it from sand. I know that. Yep. Let's go to the nether. Check out the nether. Oh, we don't have a nether cake yet. Because I moved it. Alright, destroyed it. Let's just make another cake. It's not hard. Actually, is it? No. Making a cake, does it require 1 egg? It does. And it requires 3 buckets of milk, so let's grab out 3 buckets. Oh, that's 4. And then I have a lasso with a cow in it. I don't want the Christmas cow. I want the regular one. Boom. Put him away. Put him away. Wheat and 2 sugar. Wheat. And sugar. Sugar. Where's sugar cane up there? It sounds like somebody's here. 1 second. I won't be muted. I just need to look outside. Yes, my mom is here for some reason. I'm uncertain as to why. You know what? She's probably been texting me. She has not been. Okay. Whew, that could have been bad. If she had been texting me and I had not noticed, I could be in deep trouble. Luckily, that's not what's going on. Alright. So 2 sugarcane. Boom. Let's make that cake. Okay, let's put the buckets away. And let's round that up with obsidian. Oh. Stupid W key. Another cake. I'll keep it marked up there just because I don't want it down here forever. So. Let's just put 6 in. 6. Not anything else. Oh man, we're lucky. There's only 1 more bite of this. I should have paid attention to that. I'll need to bring in saplings very shortly. We also need to get more of these carrots because we're running out. Oh, hey, we can fly around the nether now. Look at us go. Nether prosperity. I'm just kind of looking around a little bit for that stuff because I don't believe it exists. The game says it does. Granted, it doesn't mean that it actually generates. It just means that it is an ore that exists. It could have been turned off in the configs. Let's just fly around a little bit out here. See if we spot it. It's lapis, coal, tin, gold. Ow. Thorny boys. Nether aluminum. Copper, gold, lead. Lapis. Dude. There's another diamond. I'll grab the diamond, because I guess we do need diamond. Alright, well, give me 1 second, everybody. I'll be right back.
Alright, let's bring that beat back.
Alright, I'm back. Whew. Just had to help my mom real quick with some grocery stuff, and we're all good to go. Just need to check something in a different tab. Yeah, okay. Whew. I'm out of it. Okay. Oh, well, our night vision wore off in that time, but that's fine. We were looking for electrotine, and I honestly don't think it does generate here in the Nether. It was added by the mod, but I believe the mod pack maker... I was being a good son. Yes, correct. But I do believe the mod pack creator disabled the electrotine ore from generating here. Which means that getting auto electrotine is going to be very soon one of our top priorities. What can you do with withered ribs again? You can make wither skeleton skulls from regular skeleton skulls, yeah. So if I really needed to, I could do that as well. Alright. Yeah, like I said, you know what I should do? Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop down, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna throw that in there. We need to put all those loop eggs somewhere. Let's grab 12 of those spruce saplings. Let's put it into our bag, just in case we ever go to a dimension and there is a cake that has not been refilled. We don't want to get stuck there, so just want to have that insurance, just in case. So, we need more electrotine, which means we need to sift more sand, which means we're going to have to give back out the sieves and the meshes, and do 4 more stacks of sand. But before we do that, I have an idea. Because, let's go ahead, we need gold. We need 3 gold. Do we have the soul sand in here? No, we do not. Soul sand in here. We need 2 of those. We need, actually, do we have an actual electrum? We do. Never mind. So, throw that there. And then glowstone, redstone. So you might be able to tell what I'm making already. Well, its constituent parts you might be able to tell. But you may or may not already see exactly what I'm making. Granted, if you're not too familiar with the recipes and stuff, I don't blame you if you don't understand already. Let's get rid of that guy and that guy, because we do not want those Christmas cows. We already checked that guy, we already checked that guy. Yeah, all those are good. I would kill the wolf, but people would get mad at me if I did that. So, right. So now this is done, 2 Solarium, and now we have an energetic alloy. Well, I'll show you what we're making. An experience rod. Because if we grab a book and go into this enchanter and we throw in... Oh. I just remembered something with the enchanter. Let's grab 2 ink sacs. Or... Actually, wither something? Which is it? Is it the... I don't remember which one it is. Hold on. I think it's the Nether X Wither Bones. Yes. Makes brown, black dye. Feathers, we need just 2. We'll put that in there. These should make book and quills. Yes, we need books and quills. That's what we need. Books and quills plus... Hold on. Why are there 3 slots? Oh, lapis. We need lapis as well. I was like, what am I looking for here? You know what? Let's fortune all those. Actually, hold on. Does pulverizing it give us anything special? Gives us 10 for sure. I'm just gonna pulverize it because even though I have fortune 3, hold on. Let's do that many with fortune 3. That was 6. So we should expect 60 if we were doing this with the pulverizer. Ah, we got more. Okay, so we're going to do it this way, plus we get fluorite. Why did I put the... Okay. I put it into the pouch for some reason. Yep, so now we're going to use Fortune instead, I guess, because it just works out a little bit better. So I know we'll probably need like 2 stacks, actually, for what I want to do. That's that. Okay, we have the experience rod already up there. And then the other one that I want to do is going to require us to grab 2 whole stacks of wood. Because we're going to do oh God, my W key. Okay, balance the grid. We're going to make a stack of chests. So if I throw a book and quill into there with the experience rod and lapis, gives us a mending book, but it costs 29 levels. And that's what's great about this experience obelisk. We can store all of our XP, but we can also retrieve 10 levels. So you see, level 10, level 20, level 30, and if we store one, level 29. And that's exactly level 29, so no experience gets wasted. Mending. Perfect. Throw that in there, throw in a stack of chests, that gives us holding 4. Costs 33. And I do believe I talked about holding already. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 33. Okay. Boom. Holding 4 and mending. Now, we'll want to duplicate those, which isn't that bad of a process. Actually, we need more chases then, which means we need wood. Let's use jungle wood, because we have, extras of it now. Okay. Love is a burning thing. Alright, let's go ahead and throw that into there. Boom. 2 iron. 3 print press chases. We only needed 2, but with the way slabs worked out. Just did that. Actually, we just need to grab levels now, I think is the only thing we need to do. Right? So, books, we can place them back up there. Holding 4 should be 40 levels. We don't have our reading helmet on, or reading glasses. Reading helmet. Yes, everyone's favorite reading helmet. Actually, we don't have ink sacs. I know what we can do. Over here, there is Wereby. Squid beaks. And you can just turn those directly into ink sacs. And you could do crack and shell to get the crack and shell and the serpent staff. Huh. I don't think we need that. So I'll just convert all of them. Okay, because it doesn't, this thing does not accept black dye, it actually accepts ink sacs only. So yeah, 40 levels. Let's go ahead and grab 40 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, print press chase, made, boom, going. Mending, 40 levels. Let's grab 40 levels. We also need to get more of those carrots. I gotta remember that. 40 levels. Boom. Now we got a mending. Huh. What? Are you able to... How are you... Types of book management. That's interesting. Okay. So once this holding 4 one is done, we'll throw in the mending one. Boom. Because building ones, you can't see it if it's taken durability, but building ones, you can give unbreaking and mending. And I should make unbreaking too. Unbreaking 3. Requires 3 obsidian, 9 lapis, and 26 levels. book. Oh, well, that works. Feather 1, boom, boom, boom. 9 lapis, lapises, 3 obsidian, and 26 levels. And then we'll need 40 more to duplicate it, but we won't grab that yet. Because, as you may or may not know, the higher the level, the more experience needed to fill the bar. So from 0 to level 1 is like 4 XP, but from level 30 to 31 is like 400 XP. So that's why it takes longer to level up when you are a higher level. And so if we were to grab the 26 levels and then the 46 levels, it means that we are spending less XP overall because XP, like I just said, it takes like 400 XP to get to the next level, quote unquote. Some mods require exact XP, some require levels, like vanilla, like how it requires like level 7. That requires level, and so if you were only level 7, it would only use like 400 XP, which is 0 to 7. But if you were at 107, well, 100, it would drop you down to 100. But the difference is 0 to 7 is like 400 XP. The difference between 100 and 107 is like 4,000 XP. So it's okay. I grabbed 46. I'm weird. And so it's much more cost efficient to do it by getting the lowest amount of levels required. So if it required level 7, you only want to be level 7. So let's go ahead and apply mending to our guy. Oh, well, we'll want to apply unbreaking as well. Oh yeah, we were also looking at wands. Also, my E key keeps sticking pretty bad. I just don't know if it didn't get cleaned out or what. Either that or it's because the W key next to it is like tugging on it in a weird way. Unbreaking 3, mending, curse, XP boost, auto smelt, withering, repellent, tombstone. Soulbound, I could get soulbound, but I don't care. Alright, so those are done. So, mending, that might cost 2. What does that cost? 6. No. 2 more levels. 1, 2. Okay. This anvil's almost gone, but we have another one that we grabbed from the Twilight Forest. Boom. Yep, gone. So now it has Unbreaking 3 and Mending. Now, what's great about Mending is you don't actually have to sit in a shower of XP, because if I made it so that it only is active with a signal, right? Oh, wait. No, what I have to do is, what is it? I need to make it because, okay, so this one is pull. And I need to make it that this one is disabled. Yes. Yep, so this slowly fills up with liquid XP. Thing is, if you put a tool there that has mending, it will just refill. Also, we don't see durability on that, and I think it's F3 and G. No, that's trunk borders. F3, no, B is hitboxes. U is help. No, U is not help. H. So if we go in here, now we can see better builders ones. Oh, wow, we don't want that. Never mind. We don't want to see all that. So now if we turn this off of disabled to none, the thing above it will automatically pull. So that's fixed. All right, so we're going to turn off F3 and H. All right, let's grab, oops, let's grab out our hammer. And you know what? I'm feeling daring. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I don't have to count because I can see in the bottom left how many we have. Sure, it gives you a total, but I know what 9 stacks is. So 9 times 64 is 576. So, oh, come on. So we just build this up. up to the roof of our world. Actually, we might make it up to the grass platform. W key, please stop. I just need a new keyboard. I actually have a another keyboard, but it's really old and it's got like really wide keys and it's clanky and stuff. So we need sand, by the way. So we'll have to do that again, which means we need to go ahead and get more of those carrots because I forgot. Okay, let's put that away. I don't actually need this one carrot. Let's grab out our fortune pick. Grab out our gold block. We have some bone meal in here, I know that. And then carrot seeds. Carrot seeds. Alright. Let's just grow this bad boy. Oh yeah, weird. So we're gonna go in order. So I don't know what was pushing me. Probably just my W key. So once it's fully grown with bone meal, we harvest it with fortune. Plant the seeds, bone meal, harvest it with fortune. Until we run out of bone meal. That's the only deficit. We have infinite fortune, and the seeds, if you use fortune, you're always at a surplus of seeds. So basically infinite seeds. The only thing holding you back is the fertilizer. But fortune not only gives you more seeds, but it also gives you more carrots from it too, which is awesome. Because normally it would only give you like one, I believe. So the fact that it gives you more than one is just awesome. Come on. Oh. Okay, so yeah, we ended up with more seeds than we started with, and we did not grow 28 carrots, but we ended up getting 28 carrots, which is awesome. Yep, we got that buff for another while. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go, instead of just 3x3, I'll do 3x6. So we go up twice as, or we go up half as high as we need to, or as we did last time. Man, I can't speak today. Hey, look at that. Boom. All the sand we need. That's 8 stacks. There's 9 stacks. The thing is, those crates are going to get filled very quickly. So we need to check it after like 3 stacks every time. So let's go ahead and put that away and that away. Let's do 3 stacks. Well, just under 3 stacks. 3 less than 3 stacks. Okay. Nearly there. Okay. Okay. Let's check it. Ah, we're fine. Let's do another 3 stacks. And see how it turns out. Okay. Halfway there. Oh, my E button is... I think my E button is actually still maybe sticky even though I washed it. Yeah, no, we're good to put the final stacks in. Ow, just E button, please. It's more just annoying. It's not hard to use, it's just annoying. Okay, it is hard to use, but that's not my gripe with it. It's because half the time I don't notice that it is depressed. And by depressed, I mean literally pushed in. I don't mean sad. I don't think my E key can feel those kind of emotions. I may be wrong. I may not know my E key very well, but as far as I know, that's not an emotion he can feel. So we need a stack plus 8 of electrotine for what we need, and so we made way much. But that's fine. I would way rather have more than less. Iron, we need, let's just smelt those 13. Might as well have a extra. Now we need Invar. We don't have any Invar, that's fine. Because if we do a nickel ore in there, we need a red alloy too. Red iron compound, throw it into there. Perfect. We'll come down and get those ores, by the way. I just won't do it yet. Okay. So there's a 6 Invar. Then spread grid, electrotine ingots. Electrotine iron compound. Let's put the extra iron away. Yep, 9. And then factorizer, combine. Block of electrotine. We need another machine frame, which, yeah, we just need to grab the engineering block, the light one, the glass, and then we need 6 copper ore. 6 copper ore and 2 tin ore. Then we'll go up top. We'll pulverize down the tin. Pulverize down the copper. So this is just to make the machine frame. Because I forgot about that part. I forgot we didn't make another one. Oh, didn't grab it. There we go. This should make it, and then we'll put in the machine below, the compactor, to make gears. And then we're rolling. Tree fluid extractor, doesn't even require RF, does it? As far as I know, it doesn't require RF. Tree fluid extractor. Boom. Okay. So we got that, and then the resin processing unit. Yes, finally. Okay. God, stop! Just annoying. God. Okay. Tree fluid extractor. If I place it down, it does not require RF. Then the latex processing unit does. Oh yeah, it also requires water. That's fine, because if I get I could technically make an infinite system out of this like I've done before, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know. Lead, 2 ores. Coal, 4. Tin, 1. And then 2 buckets of water. So let's grab our buckets. Oops. Let's go up and get some water. Water bottle. Stop it. I'm going to throw your remains off the side of... Okay, that's a little bit dark. So I need to grind down that graphite. Now that I think about it too. So let's go up. Grinding the graphite. Graphite dust. Boom. 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 Infinite water source. Okay. So that'll automatically output into the latex processing unit, but it also needs the latex from the tree fluid extractor. That doesn't require RF. This does. Also, tree fluid extractor gives latex, but in different amounts, and the fastest one is acacia, with 3 millibuckets per every 5 ticks. Dark oak is next, and same with... yeah, dark oak is next at 2, but acacia's where it's at. You know, I know what I did in my previous world, and I kind of want to implement it here. Auto Wait. Wait, what? Why does the auto... Why does that auto placer not have a recipe anymore? Okay, well that one does. That's all that matters, I guess. But iron, we need 4 plus a nickel. We have an extra nickel. We need redstone 1, actually 8 or 9. I can't math. And then 5 cobblestone. So cobblestone we need 9, and then 4 planks. Or 3 planks. Boom. Okay. Let's firstly cook up this while we're down here with the furnace, I guess. Boom. Red out of the way. And then over here in the induction smelter, we're going to make a... Ah, I did not grab enough iron. I need 1 more. Stupid slimes, go. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Alright. So, piston, create, boom, block placer, make. Yes. As far as I know, this one is just, it literally just always places. Yeah, it just, if you just... Wait. It might be a redstone signal one. I can no longer get out of this inventory. Wait, what? Why is that? Cobblestone. If I were to do that, and that, right, clock. I have a redstone clock. I know I do. What do you mean I don't have a redstone clock? Well, I have an extra lever, so let's try that. Yeah, it is. Okay. So... I don't remember if this is exactly what I used in my previous world. I'm pretty sure I used the auto placer. But that's fine. Clock. Okay. Stone, we need 4 stone. We need 5 redstone. 4 sticks, which means we need 2 planks, which means we need that. Wait, no, that's not stone, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. We actually only needed 1 stick. I said 4, but I had the redstone swapped around in my mind. Okay. So now we need...
That's one of the reasons why I can churn.
Bonsai pots. And do I have brick? I'm pretty sure I don't have... I have 5 there. Can I do anything with those? Pulverizer? Yes, pulverizer can get me some. So let's do 3 of those brick guys. And then there should be a hopper in here. Yes. Oh, we have 2 hoppers. That's perfect. Let's go pulverize these. I know I said I would break open those crates. Just give me a second. I want to get this up and going first. So we're going to make 2 bonsai pots. We're going to make them into 2 hopping bonsai pots. And then we're going to kill this slime and his family. Boom. Okay. I'll need to grab 2 grass, so I'll grab 2 dirt. Then I need an acacia sapling, and I have 1. And then literally a sapling of anything else. Probably just spruce. What else do I need? Oh yeah, the generator. I have a coal generator. Where did it go? It is over there. I can just make another coal generator. Might as well. So, yep, 6 cobblestone, iron casing, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Should be easy to make. Black quartz. Yep. 4 iron. Yep. 4 sticks. Yep, so we're gonna need 2 jungle wood, then coal, then stone.
Make a little note saying thank you very much for what
Iron casing. No, it needs to be cobblestone, actually. Fun fact. Cobblestone. 6 cobblestone. Makes a coal generator. Perfect. So, we'll actually just set it up down here, because it's really easy. So, first off, we're going to have the tree fluid extractor in the furthest corner. So it will automatically extract latex out of any block that's in front of it, like an acacia wood. Thing is, after a couple minutes, I think it's like 3 minutes, it breaks that block. So, what I'm going to do is place the block placer there, and we are going to... Actually, you know what? We need to fill up. Let's go ahead and grab acacia sapling, grow it quick, mine it. I just need to get a store of acacia wood. Just something to take the spot when... Because we don't want it trying to place sticks or placing leaves, because that is something bonsai pots do drop. So let's go up and grab our 2 grass I said I was going to grab. That was close. Okay. Yep, there's our 2 grass. So we're setting this up. Let's get this slime off here. Okay. So we're gonna fill up this guy's inventory. Oh yeah, we have to hit escape. I think he went through the portal. Then we're gonna have a hopping bonsai pot on top with an acacia sapling, so that when this grows, it automatically puts its acacia wood into the block placer. Now, as you saw, the block placer doesn't just automatically go, you have to give it a redstone signal. Which means we're going to need to give it a redstone signal. This should be always, always working. Okay, but before we do that, I want to think about the rest of the layout. Because we want the latex to go out and then into, like, this, the latex processing unit. Let's see. I'm going to place the redstone clock right there. Boom. And as you can see, it's making latex. It's going to keep making that noise. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, the auto placer seems to be, like, recipe list. There's the block placer from this mod, industrial, but I don't want that. Because that costs a lot. There's the block placer from Project Red. I don't know how that one works. Could do no, Phantom Placer requires the auto placer. Never mind. We'll be far enough away. And so as you can see, we're getting latex. We're going to put down the coal generator right there with its own hopping bonsai plot with grass with spruce wood. So that it can generate RF from spruce wood. Boom, spruce wood. And now only spruce wood will go into here, like that. And it will generate RF. Then there's the latex processing unit. Well, I don't know why I said it funky, but it will automatically get water injected into it because of this infinite water source. It's getting automatic RF because it's connected to the generator. Now we just need, let's use 2 liquid translocators. I know we don't need it, but might as well. While we're at it. Nah. We have fluid ducts and we have servos. There's no reason to do, because it's only 3 millibuckets per every like 5 ticks, right? So it's not going that fast. Not slow enough to where this can't keep up. And it just sits there and processes. using RF, and it makes this tiny dry rubber. And then if you take the tiny dry rubber, it crafts into dry rubber, and then you smelt that into plastic. So this is an automatic setup. I literally never have to touch this again. We'll just get infinite plastic. As long as these bonsai pots keep up with the demand, which I think they do. Yeah, they do. Yep. It's just annoying how... Hold up. Hold on. I have an idea. I didn't want to do it because I'm stubborn. Can you smelt pulverized gold? Yep. Redstone, we need 5. We need 2 jungle wood. We need 4 stone. Okay. Boom, clock. Boom, shakalaka. Boom, clockalaka. Timer from Dark Utilities. And we're going to replace this redstone clock with it. And timer delay of... What you think? Hold on. How long does it say it takes again? It's... let's do... No, I want the... Acacia. It's over here. Tree fluid extractor. 3 millibuckets, and it says average of 4,800 millibuckets. 4,800 divided by 3 is 1,600. So 1,600 of 5-tick intervals. So 1,600 times 5 is 8,000 ticks. Yeah. So if we set this to, let's set it to just 6,000. Oops. Well, no. We don't want it set to anything yet. I'm taking that away, actually. Because if we go for 6,000, if it activates too early, then it still has to wait another 6,000 ticks before activating the next one, which is 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So if it activates before or off time, it would have to wait 5 minutes until it goes again. Yep, so there the log went down, and then I'm going to change this to 8,000. Done. Actually, let's pulse it once. Okay. So yeah, it's next going in 6.5 minutes, and we'll keep an eye on this, see how long it will take. Yep. Yeah, because if this timer goes longer than it takes to break an acacia wood, that's fine, because it will always activate when there's nothing there, and it'll be fine, it'll just be a little bit slower. But if this activates before that goes away, it's going to be off timing and really messed up. So having to wait longer is actually better in the long run. So we have automatic plastic, and that was because I wanted the bow limb made out of plastic. So we have that going. Now, the next part of a bow is the bow string. And there's only a couple different things you can have in this mod pack. You can do solarium, which means that your tool durability goes down by 3/4. String, which is just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then flame string is 1.2, but I don't think you can get... flame string. Now, I would... Well... With the way plastic bow limbs look, normally I choose the hemp fiber one, because even though it's the same thing as string, I just like the brown look better than a single white string. But if we're going with plastic, which is right before the pink stuff right there, it's going to be gray. Maybe we want an all gray bow. Or, because it's gray, we want like slime vine, because then when we put the redstone on there, it would make it look awesome. So red and purple, or red and blue, or red and green. We can either make it a Christmas bow, a red and like lavender pink, or red and teal. Red and sky blue. Um, honestly, I'm kind of feeling the red and sky blue. And all that's required for us to get that is we need to go fly and look around for a slime island up here. So if we eat one of these, we'll get night vision. And we just need to fly around from the base. And eventually we'll encounter a slime base. I always like Christmas, but do what your heart wants. I always like Christmas colors too, but I do... I mean, we can also always swap it out. If I don't like the way the light blue looks, I literally can swap it out. It's not a hard process. Here we go. Here's purple. Are these blue slime vines or these? Yeah, these are blue. That's exactly what we needed. So, blue slimy vines. Yep. Let's also grab this while we're at it. Because we need purple slime. And actually, yes. Okay, so we're just going to leave it as is, this island. So let's fly back to our island. And I do need to make a single change. And that is that I had this one set up with a barrel underneath. But the thing is, I don't want a barrel, I want a drawer. Because I want all of the drops this purple sapling can give. So, drawer. Yeah, 4x4. Or 2x2, sorry. I always say the total amount, 2x2, is 4 slots. And I always say 4x4, even though it's 2x2, which equals 4. But okay, so those are the different drops from this. Actually, what else is it? No, slimy leaves and more purple saplings. So let's put that guy there, and then that there. Oh! Wait, they made it so that it can only grow on... Wait. But I have magma slimy grass in there. Hold on. Magma slimy grass. I actually have magma dirt. Can I use magma dirt? Magma slimy dirt. Right there. Why will that not grow? Because that thing was above it. Nice. Okay. Yep, the leaves went in. And saplings. Nice. Alright. Trapdoor. Okay. I don't know if we got enough blue vines, by the way. I have no idea how much it actually requires. Yeah. Let's look at... I don't have the bow limb pattern made. Bow limb, bowstring. The bowstring, blue slimy grass. Yep. Slime vine. Perfect. We actually had extra, which means I'll just keep one but throw the other two. Keep one, throw the other two. So now we have the slime vine. And we actually have enough plastic already, by the way. This goes off in a minute, but that doesn't look like it's nearly long enough for this one. Let's do a timer delay of 12,000. Now that reset... No, it didn't. It actually added back on the time that it already... Wow, that's neat. So basically it was down at, like a half a minute. Instead of resetting back up to what 12,000 ticks is, it just added on the additional 4,000 ticks. That's awesome. I really appreciate the mod owner for doing that. They're the mod maker. So let's go ahead and use these and make some dry rubbers. And I don't know if we get 11 plastic from that or just... or 22, because it might double. 11, okay. So let's go ahead and make some plastic bow limbs. Alright, so bow limb. Oh. That requires 3, and each sheet is only a quarter sheet, so we need 24 sheets in total. Okay, so it's going to be a second. I'm glad we got it going before we even started looking for bow limb stuff. But that actually gives me an idea, and that is... actually, do we have sticks in here? We do. Wood. We need more patterns up there. So I'm just going to make more patterns. Because we ran out. Because our bow needs something to shoot. It needs an arrow. We already have a fletching pattern because we needed it earlier on. But we also need the arrowhead. In the past, I've always made a crossbow just because the bolts are so easy to make, and it's honestly it's not that bad. We might I could make a crossbow because it requires a bow limb and everything, but I don't know if I want that. It's slow. But yeah, I don't know. All right, but next for bows. Bows, you need the arrow shaft. There's a very limited range again. Naga scale means that. So, the way the arrows work is you only get one, but it has a durability of how many it actually has. Like it has quote unquote ammo, and basically that is the durability. And so this modifier here is how much the durability would be like multiplied by. So say the base ammo is 20, it'll times it by 1.4, and then this bonus ammo in the end, after all the calculations, it'll just add 20 ammo. No matter what the modifiers and everything are, it'll just add 20. Plus there are still perks to it. So Steel Leaf is there, but it's 0.6, which is literally worse than Naga Scale, which is you can get earlier. Excuse me. Fiery, a little bit worse. Wood, pretty crap. Bone, pretty crap. Blaze Rod, no. Hovering's kind of cool, but they don't mind. It's not as cool. Reeds, 1.5, but they break. They can just absolutely break. Ice is kind of cool because it can freeze them. End Rod is nice because instead of actually taking a second for the arrow to arc, it literally just teleports to where you were aiming. But it's not as cool. So absolutely Naga Scale. Just 100% Naga Scale. There's no contest here. And the arrow shaft costs 2. I think we have 3 Naga Scales. But Naga Scales might be like how plastic is and not count as 1 or 2. It might count as a half or quarter. So we'll have to see. Nope, they count right. So now we have our Naga Scale arrow shaft. Alright. Okay. Now, next in the bow materials is the fletching. Now, that is still very limited here. Ghostwood modifies the ammo by 1.5, but it lowers the accuracy a little bit. Steel Leaf lowers your ammo, but it has 100% accuracy. Raven Feathers give you more ammo, but it lowers your accuracy, but not by much. As well as the projectile goes invisible, and it does more damage outside of the Twilight Forest and stuff. Feather is just 1 and 100%. Slime Leaf adds additional, but it lowers your accuracy. Leaf, it lowers your accuracy terrible, but it's a good modifier. The best thing you can get is Dragonfly Wing, which is 100% accuracy and 1.25 times modifier, and Dragonflies you can find in the Erebus. So, let's go to the Erebus. And let's get some Dragonfly Wings. It's going to be a little bit of a dangerous trip. But that Dragonfly Wing is invaluable to us. Let's see. Something I was just going to look at. Oh, how much does the fletching cost? 2. So we need at least 2 Dragonfly Wings. Okay. So let's go ahead and find some dragonflies. I have no idea where they spawn, what they look like, nothing. Yes, I have killed them before. And yes, I have made arrow shafts from them before. I knew it. I frickin' knew it. I was so dumb. That was so unbelievably dumb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the portal and just hold right click. Well, once I spawn it in anyway. Because then they bounce into me, attack me, and my shield just instantly kills them. because once they're little slimes, they don't actually hurt you. Alright. Did it. Perfect. Alright. Now let's put our shield back on and let's go. Oh, dude, I need auto step. That comes from Lordcraft. It's in like the water one, I think. No, it's the earth one. One of the earth gods like gives it to you. Or earth lords, I should say, not earth god. Oh, ooh. Okay, there's tarantulas. No. Yeah. What am I thinking? It's a beetle. What? Yeah, it is a tarantula. Oh. Okay, so that's a botfly. They're annoying. They will attack me. I do know that. I know we had seen some pretty beetle or some pretty flying guys at one point. Don't know what those were. Never bothered to get close because I was just like, nah. Dragonfly! We're gonna need that. We're just gonna keep throwing. Boom. Whoa! Oh, bombardier beetle! Ah! Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, he blew up the dragonfly wing. No, he didn't. Okay, but it's only one, so we still need more. Holy crap. Scared the shizniz out of me. Alright, let's find another one of those dragonflies. They are peaceful mobs, but we need their wings. We're not going on a massive, like, rampage of killing dragonflies. We just need 2 wings in total, which means 1 more. I don't know what that is, but I don't like the look of it. It's a spawner. Oh, locust spawner! Nope. No, 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 absolutely not. Nope. We're leaving. No, thank you, sir. I'm good. Dragonfly. I'm good with just hanging with my dragonfly pals and not getting wings. I should have had my shield and my hotbar, because then I would have used it, but God, that was awful. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Those guys are tough. As soon as I started hitting it with my shuriken and it was doing like no damage, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Let's keep looking around. Not seeing any other dragonflies around, really. There's a fly, or some sort of fly. There's a beetle. Beetles apparently are neutral. Hey, dragonfly. No, that's that's a dragonfly. He scared me. Absolutely scared me. But I got another dragonfly wings. Those guys are... What are they? Just moths? They're moths. Okay. We are free. The locusts can't harm us now. There's gonna be like a locust that just shows up at my house and I'm gonna cry. Okay, let's go through. We really need to get a chunk loader, and I have the stuff for it, so I mean I can. Come on. Okay. The sheer amount of crap that we just picked up. It's unreal. It's unheard of. I'm just gonna turn that off and then just... Actually, I can just... I don't know why I throw them on the ground when I can literally just throw them into there. Oh, hey, looks like we need to increase our start voiding archaic bricks. And friend of pearls. And when I say start voiding, I mean put a void upgrade on it, not make it automatically go to the trash, but void upgrade it. Void upgrade. Void upgrade. Friend of pearls we will make automatically go to the trash because yes, they are useful, but I have ender pearls. I'm fine. Alright. Fletching. 2 dragonfly wings. 1.25. Perfect. Perfect fletching. Now we need to make our bow limbs and our arrowhead. The arrowhead is not listed in the bow section. And that's just because it's like a general weapon, and so you can just look at like weapon materials, I think. Right? Yeah, because if you go after that, it shows modifiers. So tool materials, because yeah, if you look at head, it'll tell you attack and everything. Actually, if we also pull up arrowhead, you'll see it says head, mining level, mining speed, attack. And that's just what it has, plus its perk. So it is only a head piece, not anything else. Whereas the shuriken acts as though it's like a handle, head, and extra all in one, or something like that. I'm going to pop off my E key quick and just see what's going on under there, why it's being a bad boy. A naughty little guy. Bad little bad guy. I'm going to turn on a light quick. Turn on my lamp. I think it might just be because there's just general stick. Or what's in there? What is in here? Is there stickiness I didn't get out? Or is it the issue with the W is messing it up? Or why are you getting stuck, my friend? I'm not seeing any reason for why it would get stuck. Shame. Shame. Okay. I'll put it back on. And maybe that'll help. Come on. Go back in. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, we just need to search for a material that has a really... Actually, I know exactly what I'm going to go with. Pretty much I know exactly. Because the highest attack here, 4.95. Yeah, 4.95 is the highest we've seen. 5.25. 6.54. Wow. Trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. Evil Infused is 9.75. Enchanted Demonic, 8.32. And that is so easy to make. That's what our sword is. It's... The only thing that can, like, combat it is, like, Superium, which is literally middle game, late middle game. Even the... The only thing... Oh, okay, besides Infinity. Infinity is literally endgame. There's Void Crystal and Nori Crystal, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Indirium is 6.38. It's not... Yeah. No. I think there is... I think Vibrant is also... No, 6.75. Yep. And an arrowhead... Actually, arrowhead. We look at the demonic one. Yeah, you have to pour it out and it's 2 ingots. And I have to make a head cast too. So we need gold. Okay, and then we need to actually grab out our nether brick again, because we have nether brick. Yes, and then lava. We need lava. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Got that boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the jeans. The whole club was looking at jeans. Can't get DMCA'd when it's not the lyrics. That's a lie. We're gonna put those two in there, and then we're also gonna put in an aluminum brass because we need to make the arrowhead pattern. Because we most certainly do not have it, considering we didn't even have the arrowhead in here. So let's grab out... Oh, no. Let's make one out of wood. Put it right there. Turn that on, so it makes a cast. And then turn that on, so that it automatically makes a demon metal arrowhead. Now let's go ahead and return that into there. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's just remove that when we don't need it, just so we stop getting slimes through there, because it's going to be annoying. Fine, I'll remove these. I was avoiding it. I really was. I said I would, and then I was like, I don't really want to. For this exact reason. Trips. Granted, I'm going to take it all back out and compress it, but still, look at the sheer amount of crap we got. Holy capoly. Holy moly. That's awesome. So yeah, if we go ahead and we look at, oh, look at all the Certus we got, but if we look at pieces, even iron fills up our inventory. Like, it's not even a chance. Piece, yeah, see, we made it onto the 3rd level, even. It's not, we're full. Let's just do those. Okay. Piece. Let's do that. That. And that. Look at all this stuff that we got. This is insane. Granted, I'm also going to grab the smaller stacks too, because those can be crafted down too, usually. So, nickel, silver, aluminum, tin, lead, copper, gold. The reason I grab the smaller snacks is because most of them can't be, like, they're left with like 1 or 2 pieces, so it's not an even amount they boil down to. But I wanted to craft them anyway, because why not craft what you can? Piece. Alright. Oh. And then finally, zinc. Boom. Look at all that. Alright. So we need 13 more of these, which means we need 13 more dry rubber, which means we need times 9 more tiny dry rubber. Which means we need a stack plus 53. No. Yes. Yeah. We don't got it. We got 63. We got 7 more. Which means we need 6 more in total. Which, yeah, 6 times the 9 is 54. So we need 54 more. Which we really can't speed up the progress of this without literally anything. Like, we can't, because in these you can put upgrades so they can go faster. This one, since it's automatic, it doesn't have an upgrade. When is this going off? In 8 minutes. Well, it's got a wood there. And it's got latex. Hey, let's grab the enchanting table that we have, because we don't need it anymore. And we're going to make a chunk loader. So gold. We need 5. That's fine. Put those through there. Then let's go upstairs. Boom. One of you, and then one of you. Also, we're gonna get rid of this wolf. I'm sorry, everyone. They will attack sheep and stuff that spawn. So we don't want wolves attacking any of our things. So that's why I did that. I'm gonna put the chunk loader right here in the center of our base, and I'll put the torch on top of it. Now, the radius we want is 3, because yeah, we have. You'll see that the lines literally graze this platform are fine for down there. They go outside, just outside this platform, and then just outside this platform. So 3x3 is where we want, because that's the center of the 3x3, not here. It doesn't center it on this, it actually centers it in the 3x3 chunks. So we're just going to lure these guys off the edge. I don't want to deal with their drops. Okay. Yep, so this is going to automatically go. We already got 20. So yeah, 54 is what we need. So let's go ahead and put this thing back up there. And you know what? I have an idea. More slimes. Sounds like morphin time, but not quite. Error 404, time not found. Let's grab our swab. We need one. And I will show you why. Let's grab out 6 of those saplings. Because I know in the nether, our cake is out. Why did I come up here? Our cake is down there. And landing on that translocator gave off some weird particle effects. Holy crap. Alright, so let's refill this. Not go back yet, because we don't need to. We're gonna go ahead and swab one of our best friends, the wither skeleton. Also, we're eventually going to get rid of our Tinker Sword in favor of a certain different kind of sword, but I won't reveal that yet because I'm not there yet. I might make the sword off camera and get all the enchants ready, but I'll show you me applying the enchants because that's what makes it overpowered. So let's just throw a whole bunch of that crap into there. Because we're looking for more of that wither dust. So, seeds. We don't have any, I forgot about that. No, we don't even have them up here. I just need seeds, man. Slimes? Okay. I don't want to... You know what? I have an idea. Man, I'm all over the place, and I apologize. Crop sticks. Seeds. You. Right there. Boom. And that'll just grow, and we can harvest it. Right-click, and it might drop seeds, and it should. Well, there's 7 wheat. And if it doesn't, we can put this into the pulverizer. Oh, no, that gives us flour. The sawmill's what gives you seeds. Darn it! Let's see if this should eventually give me seeds, right? Actually, no. Nope. We don't even have a Sagnal yet. We might just have to sieve dirt, looks like. Shoot. Nantucket. I didn't want to have to do it, but... dirt, so let's just grab 9 of them. There should be string meshes in here. Yeah, and then there's the sieves. I'm not going to put the crates on top for this because it... no, it's fine. It'll be alright. Also, I should really put fortune on these string meshes. I know I very rarely use them, but like... when I do use them, I'm looking for a certain drop, so wouldn't it be nice to get more of that certain drop? So let's grab a bucket. Let's go upstairs. Let's put our XP away. What are we looking at in here? Bat swings. Bat swings need to be avoided. I think I even... Do I have a thing for them? Yes, I do. I don't care. I don't like bat swings. I really don't. There's no reason to keep that many. But let's go ahead and put our XP away, and then let's grab a bucket from it. So, grab that, grab that, grab that. Mob with a skeleton. We have a chicken sitting over here, don't we? Nope, the wolf attacked it. That's why I got rid of the wolves. It's 'cause, also, 2 of our cows. The signalum and the... This is electrical steel and this is aluminum. We had signalum and something else. Mobs don't spawn on glass? Correct. Mobs do not spawn on transparent blocks. What is a transparent block? Well, it's literally anything that just isn't solid. So cobblestone is a solid block. Snow technically counts as a solid block. It doesn't really. It's just because the block below it is a solid block. As far as I know, mobs can spawn on snow. Otherwise, snowy biomes wouldn't spawn mobs, and that doesn't make sense. But things like glass, lower slabs, fences, cobblestone walls, trapdoors. Actually, I'll just go through all the vanilla things. Stairs, unless you place them so that there's a full block up on top. I don't think they can. They might be able to spawn within saplings and grass and flowers. I know they didn't used to be able to at one point. They can't spawn on leaves. Okay, there is a mod in this mod pack, literally called like mod. Or there's one in one mod pack that's literally called like mobs can't spawn on leaves, and I think that was because modded mobs were spawning on leaves, but they shouldn't be able to spawn on leaves. I think. As far as I'm aware, leaves is one of those transparent blocks. Can't spawn on chests, cannot spawn on enchantment tables, end portals, basically because they're not full blocks. Ender chests, glass panes, iron bars, lily pads, carpets, end rods, but that's also just because they emit light. Beds, flower pots, heads. They can spawn on pistons as far as I'm aware completely. Actually, they can't spawn on redstone in the sense that it literally can't spawn on redstone components like pressure plates, buttons, trapdoors, fence gates, redstone torches, redstone, things like that. Iron trapdoors, doors, repeaters, comparators, rails. They can't spawn on rails. They also cannot spawn within an entity. So if you have a boat placed down, and it takes up, like a 3x3 or whatever, mobs can't spawn in it. They just can't because they have a collision box basically. They can't spawn on cauldrons. Can't spawn on paths as far as I'm aware. They might be able to, but I don't think so. And that seems like all the vanilla stuff. Let's go into this one to find a chicken. But yes, another fun fact for you about the inner workings of Minecraft. Mobs at the bottom of the world, mobs spawn faster at the bottom of the world, with some air quotes there. And that's because if you have a platform, say like a 5x5 at the bottom of the world, literally at y = 0, you will get tons of spawns. But if you have one up at y = 128, you won't get, you will get stuff. 256 is even worse. But That's just because of an inner working in Minecraft. The thing is, the reason that is because when it spawns things, what it does is it checks vertically. So what it does is it starts as y0 and it's like, can I spawn a mob here? No. Go up a block. Can I spawn a mob here? Basically, but it checks every block. It does not check air. It didn't used to check glass, but now it is. In 1.14 or 15 it updated. So now glass restricts spawns too. But basically, if you have a platform at the bottom of the world with air above it, it goes, oh hey, there's air, don't even bother checking. We can spawn a mob here, spawn it here, it moves on to the next block, spawn it here. It's able to check all of those blocks extremely fast and spawn them. Versus at the top of the world, it actually has to still make its way up to the top of the world. Don't get me wrong, computers are still very fast, and so it does that faster than you can say anything, faster than you can blink, but it's still a noticeable difference between the bottom and top of the world. Spawn with a skeleton, there we go. Now, before that update, I was just saying glass counted, and so you could have a platform at the bottom of the world, and you could have glass anywhere above it, and it wouldn't count against it. Rock crystal. And so, if you had glass at the top of the world, it would go, oh hey, there's glass at the top of the world, but we don't need to worry about that. You can just keep spawning fast. Don't know why they updated it, but they changed it, so now it's like, oh, we gotta go check all the way to the top of the world now. I don't know. And I think that's the same with every block. Hey, look at that. There's also a thing called pack spawning. Basically, where Minecraft, when it tries to spawn in mobs, will try to spawn them in groups, in packs of 4. And basically what it says is, this block here, if I spawn a mob here, can I do pack spawning? And so when it tries to pack spawn, it'll go it'll check on a radius of 5 blocks. And it'll make an attempt to spawn there. And then from that one, in a radius of 5 blocks, it'll make a spawn attempt from there. And then the 4th one from there. And I think, from what I remember, is if that 4th one cannot spawn and it fails, then all of the rest do not spawn. Including the original one, which had no problem spawning, and the other 2, which had no problem spawning. Since it didn't pack spawn correctly, it won't spawn. As far as I remember. And so that's why with a lot of mob farms, the best thing to do around your spawning surface is to have a 5-block gap with like carpets on it. Because that last one that it checks, there's 2 different no I can't spawns. No I can't spawn. There's one of where it's just like solid blocks and it's like I legitimately just cannot spawn. You wouldn't even be able to spawn here. Cancel. But if you have like carpets or transparent blocks or glass, which mobs can't spawn on, but it is like a 2-block gap where a mob could exist, it still says the mob or the pack spawning is successful, but it doesn't spawn that last one. It spawns the other 3, but it doesn't spawn the one that couldn't spawn in that scenario, but could be on that block. So, you know, if you had a carpet here, a mob could stand on top of it, it just can't spawn on it. And so a pack mob or pack spawn would succeed, but a regular spawn would not. Versus if you have 2 cobblestone blocks, a mob can't stand inside those 2 blocks, and so it would not succeed on any case. And so that's why even just adding a 5-block radius on the outside of the farm with just carpets to where nothing can spawn, nothing will spawn out there, it will increase your rates of your farm. Which seems weird. Just the fact that adding a radius of 5 blocks around your farm where mobs can't spawn actually increases your rates in your farm. It's just weird. And you could make the argument that you could have your first one try and spawn right at the outside of your farm, the next one spawns out, or pack spawns out in your carpet, but then the next one will pack spawn out in the solid. That does happen, but this is more. This is just for cases of where the 3 pack spawns are inside of the farm, and that the 4th one would try to go outside the farm, or even one of them inside the farm, and the other 3 dawdle around outside in those 5-block radius, it still increases the rates by getting those pack spawns part of the time. Because there's only a very rare chance that the pack spawns will continue to go straight out, versus a random chance it'll go back the opposite direction, back in this way. It's very complex Minecraft logic to why it does that, but if you understand that, you understand a lot of how Minecraft functions. Alright, so 2 plastic bow limbs, like that. So, arrow, right there. Demonic Arrowhead, Naga Scale, Arrow Shaft, and Dragonfly Wing. It has 34 ammo, it does 11.32 attack, just the arrow, has 100% accuracy, it has 3 modifiers, and it does 2 additional damage outside of the Twilight Forest. So it'll actually do 13.32 attacking things here in the overworld, or literally anywhere else besides the Twilight Forest. So we're going to make that, but we also need to up its ammo, or I'll show you an alternative. Then a short bow is what we're making, which is literally just a regular bow, which we put in the 2 plastic bow limbs. Oh wow, you really can't see that light blue. Huh. Really can't see that light blue. But it has 1500 durability, its draw speed is 0.03, its range multiplier is 4.2, it has 2.5 additional damage. Thing is, it has its own head and it's -3 attack, or -0.23 attack. I didn't notice that. That's why. That's the problem with the bow limb. Is it has its I tried pointing with my fingers down here in the inventory. Is where it talks about the bow with the bonus damage and everything. But what's stupid is they don't mention that bow limbs also have the head incorporated into them, and so that attack of -1.75 is incorporated. So that's a -3.5 and blah 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 blah. So basically we need to either change one of these out, or just we need to change one of those out, because there's no way we're getting away with a -0.23 attack. That's unfortunate. I'm sad I didn't notice that. Because if we go ahead and we look at plastic, -1.75. Pink slime is +0.75, and reinforced pink slime is 4.12. Still don't have access to. Well, we do. It's just really complicated, and I don't want to do it. So let's go ahead and look at bow materials once again. Let's see. Because one thing I didn't mind was steel leaf. Steel leaf is actually okay. It's 0.83, 1.5, Twillet, so it'll do extra damage and all that. And if we look at tool materials, steel leaf does 4.5 attack. That's not bad. We have to constantly go back and forth, which is annoying. Blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to look for things that are under 1 that actually are, good. Good. Electrum? I'll have to make sure I remember Electrum. I'm also going to have to quit very soon, because I have things to do, plus I'm getting a headache. Let's see. Yeah, there's the pink slime, the plastic. Whatever. There's red aurum, but that doesn't give us too much of an advantage. Let's see. Enderium is honestly the next best thing, I think. Because Signalum is nice. Well, maybe Signalum. Because I don't care about the range modifier. I really don't. Oh. Well, no. That gives us 6 bonus damage. But let's check between Enderium, Signalum, and Lumium. Of which... and Platinum. Platinum is literally... Lumium, but... slightly better, I think. No, it's just Enderium. Platinum is just Enderium. Iridium is the same. Invar is the same. This aluminum is the same. So let's go ahead and look at those materials. Enderium, attack of 6.38. Signalum is 5.18. Bloomy is only 3.83. Platinum is 4.88, which is way less than Enderium. Yeah, let's make an Enderium one. So, rather than one of those bow limbs, let's make an Enderium bow limb. So, I'll just throw that in the part chest because we don't need it. Also, that blue bow thing, string, we might have to swap out. Do we have any Enderium on hand? We have one. Okay, so platinum. One there. No, we only need one. We need 3 lead. And then 4 ender pearls. So, cook that up. It's fine. Actually, I should have not cooked that up. That's fine. I'm just being dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end soon. Soon. Speak now or forever hold your peace if you have something to say, by the way. Because like I said, I'm ending soon. I'm trying to just focus on getting this crap done. I don't know why I'm doing it in here. I literally need to put it in the smelter anyway. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. We only need to put 2 into there. Let that cook down. We need an aluminum brass because we need to make a bow limb. Oops. We don't have it in here, correct. Aluminum brass, and then let's make a wooden bow limb. 1, boom. Oh wait, bow limb is 3. I need to put in another Enderium. Okay, let's put an Enderium away. Okay, let's go back up to that slime island too to get purple string. See how that looks. Because I was talking about bowstring. There's the purple, or I could go with green for vines. Let's check out purple and see what that looks like. We only need 1, and I believe it was this direction. Yes. Alright, let's grab a purple slimy vine. Okay. That looks so bad down there. But we'll get it in due time. So, aluminum brass, make a mold. Bowstring, purple bowstring. What does that look like? So, if I were to grab this plastic one again, right? And we put it on there, but we compare purple. I don't know. I wonder how well you see it in your hand. These are the exact same, it's just that one's purple. I think I still like the blue. So unfortunately we only have 2 ingots going out once, because I am an idiot and forgot one of them. I'm gonna take a whole chug of water here quick. Granted, I have been live for, 3 hours and 46 minutes, so I mean, I can cut myself some slack. It's not like I've been streaming for an hour and I'm like, I'm dying. I've been streaming nearly 4 hours, so I need to get crap done, like I said. We'll end here at 4:30. Well, pretty much. I want to get this bow done, but it's fine. The Enderium one, I think we should put on the lower half rather than the top half, because it makes it feel more sturdy on the top. Or on the bottom, sorry. Infestation, mining blocks, I don't care. Deal double damage to ender mobs, doesn't matter. Our attack is still only 2.62 because that stupid plastic bow limb, but our draw speed is still insanely low. And if we find that our attack isn't enough or our draw speed's dumb, we can swap out the plastic bow limb. Range multiplier of 2.85, don't care. Don't care. Let's see how fast this thing fires. Oh, you literally can just... Because it still does the animation, but as soon as that center square is closed, that's all you need. So I can't just hold right click, nor can I just tap it. but I can just hold it for the shortest amount of time I can. Oh, I broke my arrow. Boom. And we got it back. Okay. So, honestly, I don't know how well it's going to do, how well it's going to function. If it's not going to do very well, we might want to put like Signalum or something on the top. But, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I'll probably start building the grass platform off camera and refining our house on the other, on the creative world. So this should sit here and work automatically, and we got a new bow. I wish I could just hold right click and have it work rather than having to do some amount of right clicking, but you take what you can get, and yeah, this should just, yeah, it just one hits those guys. So, yep, that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to keep my glasses on because I look like a nerd. And I am, so... Alright. Thank you all very much for tuning in today. I appreciate all of you who stop by and watch these streams. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want to get notified the next time I go live, make sure to drop a follow down below. If you think your friends may enjoy this kind of content, make sure to spread the channel. And if you think I'm doing a good job, then make sure to let me know in chat next time I'm live. It's been a wonderful stream, nearly 4 hours, but gotta get some stuff done, so hopefully stream tomorrow. Same stuff. Gonna be working on some of this off camera, nothing too important. But yes, each of you showing up means a lot to me. Appreciate every one of you, and have a good rest of your day. Bye.